Oh no. Whoops. Let's sort that. Ladies and gents, welcome, welcome, welcome. How is it going? I forgot to turn on one of my lights. Goodness, I am unprepared for today's stream, but that's better, that's better. Okay, we are doing some SpellForce free live match casts. Well, actually, they're not live, they're replays, but nonetheless, we're doing them now. It's just that the guys actually did the incorrect mod order again. So I'm having to change it. Hold on, hold on. They put maps on top. Okay. So to Don Hyperion and Lisha, please put the maps in the bottom or something. I don't know. It's not like our standard list. Our prior tournaments have it right. But hopefully that will work now. And we can just jump into it. I've got a best of 5 between Don Hyperion and Lisha here, by the way. That's what's gonna be going down. And then after that, we'll probably be doing a little bit of games ourselves. Or we could just do more live casts. I don't mind either way. Whatever is available. 2v2s, that's also good. That's also good. But let's start with this best of 5. So the first game should be possible to load now. Yes, it is. That's great. Always a little bit of shenanigans when it comes to the modded stuff, right? But we're figuring it out. And just set up the scoreboard in advance and we'll jump right in. Maybe next time I'll do it before the stream, yeah? Anyways, let's do this. Just hide me, put on the score.
Well then.
I didn't do any of the prep. And the colors are wrong. I did none of the prep. Now it's right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another SpellForce free cast. We've got in the purple color our elf player Don Hyperion, appearing here as Wildwood Ranger in the game. On the other side, he really likes to change his names. On the other side, we've got Lisha playing as the trusty trolls. She really likes her trolls. Got the Ranger, fitting with the name, right? But we're leaving the... No, the bag! Oh, God. That's not so good. On the other side, we've got the Beak Eye. Lisha is really fond of this Beak Eye, interestingly enough. The map is a custom one, so if you've never seen it before, this is Wolfguard Mage Academy. And it's a little bit work in progress in terms of like the environment art, right? Things are a little plain, but it's got a really interesting layout. And we've got some interesting enemies to go after. Obviously, there's your box standard bandits, but then you got these mountain lions, which are pretty cool. Then you've got your Gnars here in the sides. And up top, you've got an air elemental. All of these are usually not in the multiplayer maps, so that's cool. And this guy is a straight up new enemy, so the modders are working hard to make things a little bit more interesting for sure. I, for one, really appreciate it. Hope you guys do too. And at some point, I'm sure the visuals of the maps get upgraded as well. But in the meantime, the players are sure testing them out. Now, for the elves, we've got a box standard build as well with the triple wood, single hunting cabin. The expansion's probably... Oh, wait. That might not be the right expansion to get for the elves at first. Hold up a second. Maybe this would have been the right base to go. But you kind of want to get the front bases so that the trolls don't do what they're doing right now. So that's a little bit problematic. Oh, and by the way, as far as modding goes, the heroes are new as well to some degree. Like the Beak Eye in this one. The Ranger is a base game hero. But basically, our modders made it so that you can have a third hero pick with every faction. And actually, the undead also a modded faction, by the way, like they don't exist at all in the base game. The undead have actually 4 choices now, and some of these heroes get special items as well if there's like a mid-map merchant, which in this map appears up here on this pedestal. So if you go there, you might get some special weapons there. I'm not sure if the ranger has one yet. She probably should, right? I know for a fact that the beak eye does, however. Like, the beak eye even has a skill to do with separate weapons. If you go for this perk on the right side, then you buff your weapons. Depending on which one you hold, there's different kinds of buffs. Buffs or movement speed. You make your choice on your weapon. But yeah, it's just a bit of a spear thrower at the moment. He's got a single and multi-throw. He's got a trap to place, and he can promote your burbs into better versions, which at some point we should be seeing from Lisha. She really does like to open just with normal smashers, but eventually she will do something to do with the burps. Which is going to be great for harass plays. By the way, these neutral trolls are just guarding the bridges for the troll toll. Makes sense. You gotta pay it. So there is definitely a build where you just open up with your hero to go this way and then get a more rich base. For the trolls, there's also scrap metal here, which is great. Right there. Going after the Nars is definitely an option for the trolls because their smashers are just insane. These baddies are applying the bloodied affliction here, which is just attracting more attacks from enemies, and it looks like it's applying bloodlust to enemies, which increases their attack speed. So really dangerous to mess with these guys in the early game, especially if the other guy comes around to ruin your life. So a little bit of creep jacking is very dangerous. Not so for the trolls, I'd say. Hey, what was that for the beak guy there? Oh, that's the eyes in the sky skill, right? Which applies like the hunter's mark to enemies, reducing their pierce resist, which is great news for the beak guy because he's dealing pierce damage. And once you upgrade the smashers to throwers, they'll also be dealing pierce damage. You also got the iron beaks, but these are basic ones for now. Ooh, that smasher is super low. Wolf will finish it. That's the summon from the ranger, of course. I'll explain the ranger. It's in the base game. You guys will know it by now. Although we will take a quick look at the skill picks. Oh. What? Wait, did Lisha get that bad of a deal here? I mean, she did lose 3 of the smashers. That's a tragic resignation right there, I must say. The hero was still gonna be fine, but I guess Lisha just didn't want to deal with only having the sectors in these 2 spots, right? Or 3 spots, actually, 3 spots. Plus the main. I don't think it's that bad. Like, Donna Hyperion is still in tier 1. You know, you had your Gnar kills. Things are not that bad. A path to level 5 would have definitely been a problem for the elves to deal with. So I would have liked to see Lisha continue in this one. She also had resources, so food wasn't a problem. It's a strange resign, definitely. But Donna Hyperion is going to take the first point in this best of 5. And we're just going to jump into the next one right away. It was a very big army loss, to be fair, but nothing too tragic. I think you ought to continue here. Well, let's go to the next one. Next one is going to be on Red Wastes. A really cool map as well. And that one's actually set dressed already, so that's great.
Yes, almost there. Understood. We will do this. Brothers, get ready. There's work to be done.
So, Lisha is changing factions here on Red Wastes. This is a very, very open map, and the Dark Elves are typically very strong. That is what Lisha will be doing. With the Guardian of Nor over there.
Well shall be done.
And as for Don Hyperion, he's sticking with the Elves. But he's switching to the green color, which is superior, because now we can tell the two players apart. It would be helpful if they didn't go pink versus purple, to be honest. But yeah, this map is interesting because it's super open. Unlike pretty much any other SpellForce 3 map, which essentially has these very cordoned off bases and clear paths to follow, where this one is just wide open plains, which makes for some great variety. Like, you can just go anywhere, do anything. There's no high ground to abuse. There's no choke points to abuse. So a more spammy faction like the Dark Elves is going to be rather interesting here. Obviously with the Tarantulas, that's going to synergize well. And there's a lot of food in this base. Not this base, but some of these bases have 150. Some of them have even more than that. 250 in these side bases. Those are important for the Dark Elves to grab. But this Guardian is already going down as Lisha is bonking it with the Guardian of Nor. Quick teleport back to try and get rid of the Spectral Wolf, which may or may not happen. Probably not. Not realistic. But then again, destroying that Dark Ensign is a tall order for Lisha there. She's gonna try. For Lisha, excuse me, for Don Hyperion. He's the Elves. And even though that did happen in the end, Lisha will have to leave because Don Hyperion just remade the flag. Probably one of the worst things in SpellForce that you can so easily remake a flag, and then they're pretty tanky, and I don't know. Feel like it should take a moment to build them. But look how quick it is. 750 health in that period. You get maybe one attack through from a hero on these as they construct. Now they're just separating from each other, going after each other's creeps. And Lisha will be going after the bandits, which do drop a potion, so at least there's a little bit of a greater reward to be seen in this one. Just double checking on Lisha's Guardian of Nor stuff here. We've got Debilitating Blow. We've got Soul Explosion. We've got 1 point in blocking momentum, but none in deep waters. And then there's Brute Force.
Building completed.
See, a Dawn's Ranger here. Definitely up for a tough ride, but already has more sectors technically than the Dark Elves. It's just that the Dark Elves have a much cheaper cost to upgrade sectors, so they'll be able to take more of them and have a more granular economy as a result. However, the Elves have just more workers granted by the bases, so although they'll have control of fewer of them, they're getting more bang for buck, basically. It's just if the Dark Elves are able to control more bases, they're probably able to get rid of more flags as well. Okay, Lisha's heading back to take the last of the bases, and then we'll be probably going after the Medusa camps going forward. Well, Hyperion is trying to lure them out, but unfortunately is triggering all 5 of them, which is, you know, that's too much. Even for the Elves. Maybe especially for the Elves. Although the Wolf does tank quite a bit of damage here. I do think Dawn can take on 3 of them. Lisha hasn't even started. Has a whole bunch of Tarantulas. And because Tarantulas are so widely available on this map, I think it's probably a better idea to go for the Warlock hero, which is also new in the mod. But then again, Guardian of Nor is an incredible hero, so I'm not gonna make any complaints. Hopefully we'll see the new item for this guy. Because normally he has, like, sword and shield, right? But what you can do is get rid of that blocking shield. Which, you know, it's strong. I'm not sure you should. But you could actually pick up a halberd. A two-handed halberd. And if nothing else, it's interesting. Guardians pulling back, staying alive, staying alive. Only a Medusa Vixen is left now in the middle. But there's also the second Medusa camp, obviously. Dark Elves now trying to siege this down. But the upgrade should be coming through, and then the repair rate will increase, and the defenders are teleporting back in. So I'm not entirely sure that this is the best of moves. We've also had a wolf explosion over there. But these Guardians are getting terribly weak, and some great focus fire from the infiltrators will take him down. The spiders move out, destroy the base as well, leaving only the ranger here. She is level 4, but this is just a little bit too much, isn't it? Leaving is the only choice. Like I said, the dwarves? Dark Elves, they can really pump here. I see the name Dawn Hyperion, and all I can think about is dwarves. Also, I recently got obsessed with this new song from what's its name again? Angus Mac 6. The song is Dig Down. Main character mocks a dwarf for falling in love with an orc. I highly recommend it. It's hilarious. Some great power metal. Anyways. No wonder that's all I can think about. There's a level 4. Legend in the chat knows exactly what I mean. Vixen is gonna get that cast off, it looks like. But meanwhile, the spiders are gonna heal. Love the sacrifice skills on the Guardian of Noor. It's just so fitting for the Dark Elves. Level 5 is reached. That's the big deal here for Lisha. Actually gets the Frozen Time Relic, which is great for some extra attack speed and casting speed. I wonder what it will be used for, because you get all these casts, especially Soul Transformation benefits greatly from the cast speed improvement. So yeah, level 2 Soul Transformation is in fact coming through, and we're gonna have Mark of Corruption as well, which you can use to propagate all these debuffs and do some major damage. Spectral Bear is out for Dawn Hyperion, and it's ripping into the Dark Elves at the moment pretty good. Martyrial Sacrifice is available should it be needed. The Ranger is getting terribly low health at the moment and probably does not want to mess around too long here. The Bear is toast. With the potion, things are back online. It's just that Alicia is kind of at 67 population and Dawn Hyperion is on 0. So if you can't pull off some kind of tier 2 play here, then you're going to be in massive, massive trouble indeed. Silence on the Ranger, the only unit available. Well, there's a Spectral Bear, I suppose. Tier 2 is in, but it's not doing anything until there's iron units. And there's 0 iron at the moment. Is there iron being gathered at least? No, not in that base. Here, it's starting up as no workers for them. Oh no, this is tragic. This iron base is at least coming online, but in the meantime, the Rangers is getting bullied. And even though we got the Shrine of Growth level 3, it's just barely enough to hold the tide at bay, and there's a lot more infiltrators coming in. Heroes adding in its damage now also. Don has to do everything he can to protect this. I like the pre-split and the movement on the infiltrators, by the way. If they can just split up some more, then the hero won't be a problem. Anyway, it has teleported out. Bear gets sniped easily enough. Now for that base. More spooters are coming through as well. Tier 2 for the Dark Elves has been in. And we should probably be looking at iron mines coming up soon there as well. We've got a bunch already on the way. Some of them already mining. And once sleepers get added, it's going to be extremely difficult for the elves to hold the line here. Armor is unlocked for the ranger. Getting the hero off the base is great, but actually some spider kills needed to happen as well. And with no units around, that just wasn't possible. The spectral bear only got summoned after the fact, and Don Hyperion was simply a little bit too late. So the Dark Elves are going to take over this base too, and there's so much food here, as if they needed more population. Lisha is doing a great job of spending the resources and putting on pressure in this one. Whereas Don Hyperion is just going to have to turtle up with Wanderers, of all things. Okay, I did not expect that. But they should work okay against the spiders. The spiders do magic damage, you see, and the Wanderers have no resist, but they at least aren't going to suffer against strike damage, right? Which these guys don't have. Great soul harvest there, by the way. That's a full set of echo over there. So Dark Elves should also be able to bring out, I don't know, siege at this point? You probably just want siege. Like, you have enough everything else. Just add in siege. Make it easier to take down the bases. It's enough echo for it. Guardian Noor is going absolutely insane on those Wanderers. You don't even need items for this guy at the moment. And like I said, those sleepers are adding in some much needed melee damage, which is also going to be great against the Wanderers. So I'm surprised that Dawn didn't actually go into Protectors or something like that, which are a whole lot more tanky and don't care so much about the Guardian of Noor. That is a lot of Wanderers though, and a single sleeper obviously isn't going to be a problem. It's more like a large group of them would be. Another Soul Harvest is coming through. So there's definitely enough now for a Basilisk to be made. Dawn's coming in to defend to the best of his ability. Spectral Bear gets the Moonveil buff. Do we have the health perk? No, everyone's just focusing. That ranger is nasty. No Spirit Bond. Oh! Upgraded to a Shrine of Thorns instead. It's a level 3 Shrine of Thorns, so you have to take it pretty seriously. It's got these crazy bouncy attacks that just hit every enemy. Although they're not very strong, these attacks. I have to say the 50 pure damage is just not a lot. It does slow down enemies a little bit, but yeah, it's just really not all that, right? And it makes it so that all your workers are gone. And now we've got to pay for transforming the base again. So I'm not a huge fan of Shrine of Thorns, to be honest, guys. That was a very desperate play. Especially with all the bases having been upgraded, of course, already. In terms of health, it probably did save the base. A lot of wood here for our Wildwood Ranger. Maybe it would be prudent to just transfer them to iron mines, those woodworkers. I think that just happened as I said it. Some of the spiders are getting cut into, but with the Guardian of North just jumping in the midst of Wanderers and enfeebling them, their damage has gone down a lot. And now the army can just go after them. There's sleepers in there. There's plenty of infiltrators to snipe them. And they don't have resists to help out on that front. Don Hyperion is going to give up. This is just very dominant play by Alicia there. These two are just wrecking each other's faces, I guess. Well, it's a best of 5, so we're going to find out what else they've got. But so far, so good. I hope that we get a closer, longer match. Hey, Alicia, good to see you. Mishak as well. A legend and Adrian Duck, of course. There's probably more of you. But there's probably no more The Room games. I love those games. They're really good, actually. Well, let's hop into the next one. It's going to be Wolfguard Mage Academy again. If you guys like puzzle games, do get The Room. It's fun. Seriously. Legends Discord was off. You're all good, man. You're all good. So we're back here, but it's different. You see, Don Hyperion is green. On the other side, we've got Lisha. She's still pink. Same heroes, same Z's. It's all the same. I hope the game will be different. Build orders the same as well. Or is it? Yes, it is. It is. Team food first. 2 hunting huts for Lisha, which means 4 tree choppers and 2 stone breakers. Gonna expand towards the bottom again. No lion business. Not so for Dawn. He's taking the lions first. There is wood here, so that should be your first base to upgrade. Trolls have a straight path to more cutthroats here, which means more potions for the beak eye. So if he ever struggled with potions. Of course, additional smashers are getting made in classic Lisha style. Don Hyperion is heading down here, but by the time he gets here, these creepos are very low health, which means most of the XP will just go to Lisha. Likewise with that pick me up. So Lisha now has 2 extra potions compared to the ranger here. I like the pathing a lot from Lisha, to be honest. Like, it's just really straightforward, isn't it? And then you can just go and take your remaining banditos and go straight onto the top mountain lions and follow up with the Nars. You'll be very close to level 5 with a little bit of fighting. You should just get it and probably dominate against the early elf business, which is gonna be just Guardians. Guardians aren't tanky, right? So they're really gonna take a beating against your level 5 skills. But the good news for them is they do have a little bit of pierce resistance. It's just they're not gonna have such a good time against smashers, and especially once you have stronger stuff than that, skull crushers. That is even worse. As the prophecy has foretold, we are going after mountain lions. Whereas Dawn is just more interested in securing bases. But so far, so good for Lisha. It's looking like there will be 3 troll bases so far. That's really all you need in the early stages of the game. Trolls will do well with that much. Oh, the elves can't expand much faster. They have very expensive bases. They get a lot of workers for the trouble, but hey, the troll workers are just stronger, better. Smashers are a little bit vulnerable to these early snipes, by the way. If you really focus your damage, especially with a good single target unit like the Ranger. Ranger is just really good at this. A whole deal of reducing early enemy units one by one, but so is the Beak-Eye, to be honest. So 2 can play at that game. Don Hyperion is gonna want to keep on the pressure here. Keeps finding flags. Oh, no attack move there. Just walk past each other. The Eye Banner is now under attack once more. Got some decent harassment from the Pathfinder as well. Obviously that will go slowly, but every worker you kill takes time to replace. It's income that the other guy won't be having. You should decide to stay here, fight off the Guardian, get the flag back up perhaps. And maybe pump out some more. Hello there, what's going on? The Troll Guard actually is causing trouble, what the heck? Alright, he's gonna get bonked now. That's that. It is a weaker version of Smashers, so... your normal Smasher guy wins that. Dawn's taking over the top base. Lisha isn't there to stop it. That could be a problem. Why are we going over here? I really thought this would be a creeping match, but I guess not. Lisha is a little too worried about that Ranger, I'd say. Where are the Smashers anyway? How is there only one Smasher? Lisha has so much food. Oh, here comes Don Hyperion to cause even more trouble. The Guardian is wedged in between the building and the wall. So shooting these Stonebreaker workers is coming easy. And Nisha doesn't have a lot of stone, in fact, right now. Fighting the Nars is just not gonna happen, it seems.
Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
Don's still going for the harass place. There's some workers here to finish off, definitely. Guardian gets away at 12 health. Wow. Another worker getting cut down. Now there's 3 Smashers. That is quite a lot better. You can go after Nars with that, but you want to be careful because if the Ranger finds you, you'll probably end up losing some of those. Don Hyperion is absolutely dominating the map. The Trolls do have 3 sectors for themselves. Hopefully they'll soon have a little bit of scrap collection as well. Where is the scrap in this base? It's not here. It's up here. There's no scrapper just yet. Lisha is spending all the food at least. Dawn just done a great job with very minimal units to cause a whole lot of damage. Lisha has actually got 31 population against just 8. So this seems a little bit illegal to do that much damage. Spots the scrapper, but will lose that Guardian, no doubt. But hey, Dawn is tier 2. Can get going with that iron economy, and that is in fact starting with a whole bunch of iron mines getting made now. Up north here as well. I'm not sure you can hold that sector with that many Smashers around. And so little in defending population, of course. Yeah, Shrine of Growth is getting bonked hard. But the base upgrade just comes through. And Dawn still focus firing onto those smashers. Leisha's just gonna leave. Leave Sha. Dawn isn't gonna go after Nars. That would be way too greedy. Just controlling the middle of the map, and perhaps the scrap gathering is gonna be the main objective. There is enough scrap to turn quite a few smashers, however, into Skull Crushers, but Leisha's going for throwers. One of the scrappers has surprisingly died there. They can be pulled away, and they have 950 health, so they're pretty tanky. Don't have to worry about them too much. And with the throwers coming through, things are gonna be quite a bit different. Just gonna keep sending that scrapper all around the base. Donna Piran has to leave as the multi-spear throw abilities are just a little bit too much for those Guardians to handle. They're pretty low health, so keeping them alive here is essential to hold on to bases for now. Until the tier 2 units come in.
Let us see.
Even more Iron Mines are coming through. The space to sneak a scrapper in the middle of the map. Seriously? Wait. What? Where? Oh, here. Yeah, those are good spots. And you could actually get away with it. Like, around the edge of the forest. There's no visibility there. Of course, if Dawn builds anything in the area, that changes. Anyways, good choice to go into the Wardens. Strong single target damage to take out the trolls. Always makes good sense. There's maybe a little bit too many throwers at the moment to want to engage it. Wait, there's below the middle altar as well? Huh? Okay, that scrapper got sent in the wrong spot. You can't see this in the standard rotation. That's so evil. I love it. Protectors are joining the battle as well. Adding this massive phalanx aura to everybody. And this time the hero doesn't counter it with magic damage because Beak Eye is Mr. Pierce damage. Adding a handful of protectors is a huge play here. Militia definitely is strong enough now to go for the Nars. With such a large army, they're really not a problem. Like, you know, your heroes are great. Definitely, but they do need a lot of support. SpellForce 3 is not really a hero-centric game that much. You are all about the army. The hero supports them. We do tend to see a lot of death balls, however. That's just kind of how these work. But it doesn't mean you can't split off a few guys to go and do a little mission, you know? A little bit of harass play can be huge. Ikai gets shut down, doesn't get to place a trap. And the troll units just weren't cut out for this. As I said, those wardens are quite something, and once you have protectors that buff other protectors, they get 45% resistances against these two basic damage types, so you'll really need a mages to clean this up. See if Felicia's planning a transition. Strong Heart of the Tribe is done, and we should be seeing the base upgrades soon as well, so that we can collect offerings. And trolls only have 2 tiers, right? So it's pretty difficult to set it up, but once it's done, you don't have to do any more, whereas the elves have a 3rd tier. Skull Crusher's going to do the business, but fighting against protectors they're not gonna get hurt too much by this stuff. Whereas Guardians and Wanderers and those guys, those definitely would be feeling the pain. I just don't think there's enough trolls here to take on such an advanced Elven tier 2 army. They're picking off a few protectors now. Gonna focus fire on the Beak Eye. I don't know about that because you just drink potions and your army does the work, right? But I still don't think Leisha has enough stuff to be cost effective here. Or maybe she does. Actually, Dawn Appearance is overstaying. When you're killing a hero, it looks impressive, but if you leave that much behind, you've done 0 resource damage and you've suffered a lot for it. It definitely doesn't pay all the time to be sniping heroes. Still, Dawn has been ahead for the longest time, has all these extra sectors. All Leisha is just once Leisha doubles the worker count by upgrading these bases, it's actually not that bad.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Dawn will need to get that level 5 and upgrade that ranger some more, hey? Maybe going on a shopping run here. We have a potion of fresh start. What the hell for? Are we opting out of the pet gameplay? It's a lot of extra buttons, but not a lot of extra effect against trolls, to be fair. Plus, they have a big army. They're just gonna one-shot the wolf or bear and carry on with the rest. Anyway, what are we buying? Tier 3 weapon, tier 2 armor. And we're off. 82 population of very high tier Elven units. The protectors are upgraded as well to do AoE damage now.
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Oh, the fresh start potion is the reward for the Gnar group. I forgot. I didn't remember that. Okay, we got a tier 3 weapon as well. The throwing spike of throwing for the Beak Eye here, and the tier 2 armor, but we have a hashtag no equip situation. Everyone's getting upgrades in the hitting camp. We've got skull crushers, wall breakers, all sorts of shit. Why are we upgrading the spike flingers though? Wait, probably shouldn't do that. Isha's doing pretty good on the macro front. A handful of idle workers still pending. A lot of wood, which can be turned into shelters for population. We've got a full-on Death Ball versus Death Ball fight. I think I favor the elves still, but the population advantage for the trolls is definitely being felt. The hero snipe is once again one of those things that you probably shouldn't try to do too hard. Just focus down the individual troll units. Then again, protectors, they deal strike damage, so they're not that damaging at the moment against skull crushers. They also resist pretty good, so smashers on the other hand will take full damage. We're lacking a little bit of wardens here for Dawn, and you know what else Dawn could do? I keep yapping about this, but a handful of druids added into the Elven army to heal protectors on the front lines. With their beam ability, of course. I think that's just amazing, like, why not, you know? Looks like this back and forth is staying on. Dawn was running around a bit, but there wasn't enough time for these protectors to get back to full health. The trolls as well are full health-ish. It's a pretty even fight at the moment. Picking off the skull crushers would be a big play that opens up the elves to go after the spike flingers. Level 5's achieved on the ranger, but both heroes are level 5, so you really don't want to mess with that Beak Eye while it's got the ultimate on.
We're being attacked.
Looks like it's just Hail of Arrows level 2 and Bullseye level 2. Really wants to take that hero out of the battle and slow down these basic trolls. The basic trolls are getting wrecked, by the way. They're not having a great time at all. Alicia didn't yet use the level 5 skills, by the way. We don't have an ultimate, and now with the front line being gone, the elves can do whatever they want. They even have 2 ballistas, and this is largely due to the addition of the wardens now, I would say. Alicia is finally using the ultimate, so multi-spear throw, every attack is on, in fact. Lots faster attacks as well, but with the entire army mounting, it looks like Alicia's just gonna give up. We never got around to the mage units, which were gonna be so badly necessary. Great job by Don Hyperion again, controlling the map early on. Takes the lead in this series with that. Not a lot of damage by the hero, but what matters is that you get those pickoffs. Every troll that you stop in the early game isn't going to be turning into a stronger troll in the late game. So it really does snowball like that if you can control them like this. Of course, if you just let them build up, they're going to go over and bonk you real good. But yeah, the map control by itself doesn't necessarily mean much. You have a lot more workers, obviously, than the trolls, but in terms of the total resources gathered, you're actually behind because they're so much better than yours. So yeah, you know, you're keeping pace with them, but you still need to pick off those trolls individually in order to get that snowball effect of preventing the stronger units later. Which is some fascinating asymmetry. I love it. Anyways, we're going back to yet another... No, that was game 3. We're going to Red Waste, though. Which is... I guess we're doing a similar thing once more. Repeating after game 2, really. It's like that. Alright, game 4. We've got Alicia back on the Dark Elves here on the Red Wastes. Worked well last time. See if Don Hyperion can figure out the elves here. I think it should be doable. But once again with the Ranger, which is going to imply a little bit of slower play. It's much harder to get real control against the Dark Elves like you do against the Trolls. And Alicia is actually going for the Warlock, the new hero provided by the mods. It's also going to synergize a lot better with Spider Spams, which we'll probably see. For skills, we've got Death, single target damage. And once you upgrade that to level 2, it's pretty sick. Actually, it gets way stronger, but it also hurts you. We've got Curse of Inflexibility, which is like an attack speed reducer for enemies. Also reduces block chance, but that's probably not going to be in play in this one. I can't think of a single thing that has block chance on the Elven side. We've got Life Tap, which is a small life leech. You know, using it every 13 seconds, that's actually pretty good. Somewhere near as good as potions, but hey, keeps your guy alive. Got Venom Blast, which is not a lot of damage, but the damage over time aspect is. And it reduces enemy attack speed. And then you got the Spider Master's Presence, which is what makes spiders a whole lot better. Just more stats for your spiders as long as they're near your hero, which they will be. You got Web Throw, even more buffs for spiders and impairs for enemies, so your spiders can run them down. Get a good surround on them, especially while the spiders themselves are hastened. You got Incubating Touch, which puts your spider eggs into people, and then the spiders come out like little babies. They're so cute. You got Dark Almightiness, which is your long-term, your long duration cast. It really takes such a long time to cast this, but it applies a very strong version of Inflexibility, and it does massive damage. So if you can get that off, it's going to be difficult against the Ranger, but if you can get that off, that's probably a finisher skill right there, especially with Death 2 together. And should you lose this hero, which you probably will, At some point, then you get a giant death spider. Just gotta pick this perk for it. And then you can, you know, leech focus with Spider Weaver's Blessing, apply venom. And lastly, what's the third level of this? Oh, it's just more. Also, when you're attacked, you'll be leeching. Okay. You probably don't need that, to be honest. I think it's okay to just lose the hero and get the big spooder out. But Don Hyperion is already putting on the hurt. How did that happen with Lisha? I'm just explaining the skills and this guy's already like murdering heroes. This is not normal at 3 minutes. Great grab on a very important sector of this map. High food sectors are exactly what you want to deny in order to get the spider spam under control. You're also pretty good at the flag fight stuff, right? Like you got the Spectral Wolf as an additional summon. Your Guardians have super high DPS early on here. You can knock people down with this hero. So if the other hero tries to rebuild a flag, you can just say nope. Bonk him on the ground like this. Grab the flag yourself. Get some great tempo going. It's the downside of this is that the elves can't easily upgrade bases. Like they're not going wide as easily as dark elves are. Now we got the spooder buffs. But the warlock is at a skill level disadvantage. With only level 2 being done here, that's actually very problematic. You can't even get that Death Spider perk. If Don Hyperion keeps farming this, he'll go to level 4 in no time. Can he stop the flag though? I would suspect not. There are a little bit too many tarantulas around for that. Probably don't want to trade your health into the flags like this. So yeah, just getting out of here is probably the right play. Kill some workers on the way out. Step lumberjack, I'm stuck. What? Help. What is going on? That woodcutter is definitely too close to the trees. Oh no. Again? And there's no Depth Spider, obviously. We haven't leveled up. But this ranger, it's gotta be close, right? Yeah. Getting these spooters now. And potentially the Medusa later. Oh wait, there's still the top creeps, the boring old undead. Those are an easy target. Oh, that's what you get for not working hard enough, lumberjacks. All they need to do is move out of the way. What are we shopping for? Wait a second, Lisha is shopping too. Norse Claw. It's just a better staff. This is not even the fancy staff. The fancy staff is in the middle, which you can basically incubate enemies with spiders with that. Sadly, we're not going to see that for a long time, if at all. Lisha just bought... Sorry, Don Hyperion just bought potions. It's going to be pretty easy to go after these Medusa, especially 3 at a time or something like that. Although Don Hyperion can see this. Still... What? This is Lisha. Can see this. Workers were idle for a long time. Got the bottom sector at least. Things can get going. And maybe that Warlock should be able to take over the Medusa bases. Like, they have more stuff than the elves here. As I'm trying to say, like, if you don't super hard commit with the elves in tier 1, you're not gonna have more stuff than the dark elves, and you kind of end up losing the fights anyway. And spiders and infiltrators together are, in my opinion, just better than guardians on a map like this, because you can spam them so hard. There's enough sectors for it anyway. That said, Ranger is reaching level 5 here for sure. Vixen is gonna get off the skill, but without hitting anyone, so Hyperion didn't bother to shut that down. When a little bit of micro does the trick. Ring of Nullification is a reward with 6.6 grand in the bank. Dawn can do whatever. We might be seeing some unending volley, but I think he prefers Hail of Arrows and Bullseye. Don't really see him picking True Shot too much. Which is a really interesting skill, actually. I like it a lot. Wait. There's like a multiplayer perk in this. We got a new ball. Iron's Wrath. Oh, I'm pausing this. What the hell is this doing? I have never seen this before. So, trigger spell with every attack, magic damage, and if target does not have condition chilled, apply chilled for 5 seconds, otherwise apply frostbite. So if you have chilled enemies, you can apply frostbite to them, which basically means you have to shoot them twice with this bow, right? It's basically just pierce damage, but it's also got the magic damage components on top, so it's very strong. It looks sick, and things get better because if the caster has this weapon, then Hail of Arrows will apply chill, and then you just shoot them to apply frostbite, which is extra damage over time. And then there's a bullseye improvement as well. If you have the weapon, you apply frozen to enemy creature with bullseye. So it's not enough that you knock them on the ground, you impair and silence them. No, you also freeze them. That's evil, sir. Then what do we have with this? Unending Volley has been changed to apply frostbite on top of everything. So this is already a very, very strong skill in terms of damage output, but then you just go absolutely nuts with frostbite on top, slowing them down, stacking it with other units that can apply slows, and potentially also freezing them right after. Plus, the projectile looks sick as well. The impact damage is super neat. Look at that! Oh yeah, I love it. That's a really cool bow. By the way, Don Hyperion just got incubated with spiders there. Looks like the Warlock figured out something. What is that? Where did that come from? Okay, we have the tier 3 staff. It looks the same as this. But this is like the special one from the middle of the map. So it's a bit unfortunate that this one was bought. Also have a revitalizing ring there for the Warlock. Alicia just applied frostbite to everyone here. Or at least chilled. That was chilled, actually, I think. Frostbite on the Tarantula. Because it's chilled and you hit them again and then they get that. Oh wait, it applies both right away. What the heck? Why do they do that? Huh? Isn't it supposed to do it on the second shot? Yeah, that's just a chill. Level 5 is achieved for the Warlock. He got frozen. Wait, the freeze applies before the knockdown? Okay, this is a little janky. What have we got for Alicia? Incubating Touch, obviously. Level 2 of Spider Master's Presence, so the spider's gonna be really strong with extra 75 health there. And then we've got Venom Blast 2. It's a really long duration damage here. 250 damage over time on an area. See if Dawn actually gets to hold this. There's a lot of Guardians, but not much else. Oh. Okay, there is a knockdown, and then you get frozen, and then you're kind of stuck there while silence. Oh my god. Rangers absolutely wiping the the infiltrators. But the base is still falling. There's just too much Lisha here, isn't there? Hero goes down. The incubation has worked. And we've got so many more now. The Guardians just have to make a run for it. They're also poisoned, by the way. And the Alvin base is destroyed. Dawn, Lisha can now take that over. Dawn is just kind of stuck on this tier 1 spam. Even though tier 2 is unlocked. We just don't have that much iron just yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. But will it be enough to actually transition properly? Once again, the Wanderers are getting made. We have a few Protectors this time. And in theory, the Wanderers are a good idea here, right? To deal with all the Tarantula spam with the AoE that they get. But I think Lisha is just gonna right-click these bases with the entire army. And there's no stopping them. There's not enough Don Hyperion here. They're all gonna teleport over, obviously, to try and defend. Hero gets knocked down. The base is lost. There's a lot of focus fire coming in on that Ranger. There's no armor on her or anything like that. There is only the resistance ring, and it's not doing enough work for her. The Elven army is getting absolutely obliterated. They have been incubated as well with spider babies, and they've just given birth. Even more spiders are around now. This is just nasty. The hero gets sniped in the end. Lisha can do whatever she wants. Take the harvester to collect all the echoes here. There's already 20 echoes in the bank, and that's going to be a whole lot more just now. Oh my. Destroying the base should be easy. Does actually Lisha have the perk? Yeah, Norse Vengeance is learned, so the Spooder might emerge at some point. But we also have Breath of Vitality, so, you know, Lisha does want this hero to do some work before it dies. But then we get the spider, if that occurs. I mean, there are so many iron mines here. If these get destroyed, plenty of resources can be collected by the Dark Elves. They can easily build up the iron economy for themselves here by just destroying these. The workers coming out of the Dark Ensign, once upgraded, will collect all that. Obviously, some is lost in the process, but still. Take those scraps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's just 3. Just 3 iron mines. Not quite enough to make a lot of sleepers, but we've got a bunch already. More's coming for sure. There's another sector here to grab. No, the elves haven't even bothered with this one yet. Unfortunately for Don Hyperion, Lisha will already be maxed out by the time they meet next time. He himself will maybe be at 100 population. There are some really good units in here, but they're not that much better than the Dark Elves. Even the spiders are gonna be a problem for this crew. There's more upgrades to do here, by the way. Oh no! Making a stone cutter? What is going on? I guess Dawn does need that for upgrading some of the sectors. He just lost an important one where he was getting stone. Dark Elves are just here to bully at this point. What's this hero got in the bank? Alicia could definitely go shopping if selling the Norse Claw there. You can still claw back 300. So there's like some extra potions in there. I don't think it's a priority. Like if you want to just get that big spider summon, that's good enough. Wolf did some work there. So are the Wanderers. Like I said, they can just cleave through these tarantulas. That's pretty good. The Dawn Hyperion is definitely going to be on the retreat. Micro has been great, guys, I have to say. Another puppy explosion there. But now we've got the Death Spider. That's really going after the remaining more elite units. Dawn Hyperion just doesn't have a way out of this. More spiders are spawning in. The sleepers are getting on top of the army. Although the ranger just reached level 7. This is so much echo for the Dark Elves to work with. And they've got a basilisk now as well. They can siege down the base while there's essentially no elven units left. Dawn Hyperion loses the hero. And Alicia has 120 population left with a lot of units still crossing the map. These guys could just get into the iron mine and stop the production of these elite units. Groves are getting destroyed, so this base is now worthless, basically. And the hero will come back, but can't stop all this, right? Dawn Hyperion has to resign. This is an equal series again. We're gonna get a game 5. That's my favorite thing. Rangers did so much damage with those puppy explosions, by the way. And then the Rangers finishing it off. Sorry, the Wanderers finishing it off was super cool. You can see a massive, massive drop here in the army. But overall, the Dark Elves just got huge, massive, really quickly. Huge sector advantage. No, not income advantage. It doesn't translate to that necessarily, but you get out those basic units. The Dark Elves are pretty dominant in that form, and this hero also can absolutely go after individual elven units and bully them. So let's head into that game 5. I'm gonna be heading to Laranian Catacombs. Finally a different map in this one. But thanks to Bo for showing off these modern maps, it's really cool. Let me just set up the scoreboard for us. So we've reached the last match in this one. Dawn Hyperion sticking with the elves. Alicia's gonna be bringing a little bit of trolls to the table. Map is Laranian Catacombs. This is also pretty open through the middle, but there are plenty of little hills that block the paths. There's some small choke points to approach. The Siphoned Abomination in the corner, one of the scariest creatures in the entire game. We've also got the Nidari, not featured in any other map at all. But the map is tiny. The trolls love tiny maps. The elves, I would say not as much. Like, if you can grow a little bit wider with the elves, that's great news. Whereas the trolls, they have 2 infinite resources, so long term they'll be very happy here. Creeps are a little bit interesting. We've got some pest bugs. We've got the moles, as well as the mutated cave spawn, which applies some really fun debuffs if attacked in melee. And there's obviously the Nidari, which spawn a lot of babies, so the longer you fight them, the worse it gets. Best to finish him quick. For that, you need a large army. We've already figured out Don Hyperion style. It's all about that early engagement. Once you control the number of smashers that trolls can have. Right now, he's more focused on putting on damage. Putting damage on this bee guy, forcing a bunch of potions to be used. Losing the Spectral Wolf is totally acceptable if you can get like 500 damage on that bee guy, right? Force another potion to be chugged. And just follow them around and be annoying. But at some point, I think you want higher levels on that ranger as well. Walking through the Nidari is absolutely an option because they're passive. They don't fight you unless they are attacked themselves. And as far as build orders go, I think we've got just the 2 hunting huts in the main. That's right. Alicia's playing good old standard as usual. A lot of guardians are coming out for Dawn, almost constantly producing here, which means the second base was a little bit slower than it could have been. But there's 200 food in it, so plenty of hunt is available. This one is one with 300, so considering that it's a smaller map, it's pretty rich in food. We're just playing PvE at this point. By the way, always remember to swap your guardians into ranged modes once you fight the mutated cave spawn. And it's ideal to pick off the giant moles first. Because they don't have any retaliation, right? But ranged heroes are having a great time. Whereas melee units, well, the Spectral Wolf is getting decayed. Every attack you do increases your stage of decaying. And once you have minus 100% strike resistance, this thing just smacks you real hard. It's a good idea to pull back a little bit every now and then. When the wolf can go down, it's okay. Having a ranged unit attack means you're not getting the debuff. So ranged heroes are advantaged here, obviously. We've got the Ironbeak Boom Dropper build early on. So no tier 2 is required this time because you've got the Beak Eye who can just promote the regular birds with his skills. So this allows you to basically run after workers early on and absolutely cause some chaos in there. Including with debuffs. So these hunters at the moment are quite weaker. As the trained Ironbeak can apply the Hunter's Mark. And 2 woodlines are basically just completely shut down by these boom droppers. Great job by Alicia there. We got a main engagement as well, however, for the flag. Trolls aren't letting them have it. This is a level 4 ranger. You want to be a little bit careful there. Only got 1 point in brute force. These 2 points have not yet been applied. I'd like to see that going into brute force here to take out the smashers a little bit more easily. Hunters are getting bullied as well now. Oh, they're not supposed to apply it? Interesting. Well, now they no longer have it anyway.
Our workers are under attack.
But what basically happened is this hunting with beaks. Aura has given these guys a 60-second long buff. Which triggers a spell with every attack that applies Hunter's Mark. So there's no bug, maybe a design intent change from Farland coming through. He just said they're not supposed to do that. They're doing some great bonking on the workers over there. Smashers are here now. Obviously, the trolls aren't worried that much about the mutated cave spawn. Especially if the bee guy is the one tanking, it's okay. You see, the smashers have a pretty long melee range. So they're not actually going to be hit back by this thing if the bee guy is the one taking the damage. However, Don Hyperion comes in for the snipes. Oh, it's so dangerous to creep against this Don Hyperion guy. He's so good at this. And look at him just reducing the smasher count so effectively. Okay, that was a miss, but still. You just killed 2 smashers and the hero, and gets a little bit of the XP reward as well as the potions. You can't fully jack creeps, like... you're not getting all the XP for that. There's no kill stealing. It's a percentile split. So everyone gets their earned rewards. No last hit shenanigans, like in Warcraft. It's still a pretty big deal if you pick up the item at the end. And the other guy does not. Plus the gold. Don't forget the gold. Still pretty cutthroat, this game, honestly. It can snowball so hard. I really like that these little buildings hold the scrap. It's memorable. Oh, and there's a merchant in the middle here, of course. You can go there. Hitting the troll buildings is now on the table. There are a bunch of extra iron beaks. See what those can do about the guardians. They're applying Hunter's Mark, so that's going to greatly benefit both themselves as well as the Beakai. I think this is how you're supposed to play it. Look at how they have to run now. They have to respect this. And with both players being level 4, despite a small discrepancy in XP, this is great news, because you could just use multi-throw, do a whole lot of damage as the Hunter's Mark is applied to those guys. Guardians don't have a lot of health, so getting this resistance debuff is huge. Tier 2 is in for the elves. And we are getting the first of the iron mines to come through. But there's not many iron mine bases like that. This isn't one, this isn't one, this isn't one. This isn't one. There's only 2 bases for iron. That's one of the weaknesses of this map for the elves. So the elves really have to concentrate on those 2 bases to be iron mines. The other bases have to do the rest. Now the guardians are going to go after the Nidari, but some of these have very high strike resists. So you gotta be careful which one you target with what damage type. The bewitching ones are okay. They don't resist anything much. If you're a magic damage guy like the Dark Elves, then obviously all of these Nidari are tough for you. So they're not gonna have an easy time at all. The Dark Elves need some kind of weakening or stuff like that. Trolls are just having a party, however, especially with the Skull Crushers being out now and the Iron Beaks applying the Hunter's Mark. 1 troll dies, but it's been worth it. Almost level 6 has been achieved by Lisha, which should mean Hunting Frenzy is on the table. Maybe level 2s of these throws, something like that. I don't think Lisha would train fighters. Probably happy with these. Oh wait, is training fighters in fact. Interesting. Dawn is level 6. Real quickly, let's take a look. The usual, guys, the usual. But this time we have True Shot 2 as well. I wonder if we're gonna buy the special weapons. Visha already has the tier 3 spike. Merchant.
Yes?
We're being
Merchant time.
attacked.
Tier 3 armor and weapon.
What now?
Some much needed upgrades here. And the revitalizing ring. And we've got a good amount of potions. So Don Hyperion is in a good space here. Shielding amulet is not equipped for the Beak. This could be a big problem long term. Hopefully it's picked up upon. Oh, the base is getting debuffed by Hunter's Mark? What the heck? No, 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 the workers. It's the workers. We're all good. I just couldn't see them behind. Whole army is getting Hunter's Marked. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Beak is opening up now. Tell us how you really feel, Beak. Holy shit. That's a massacre. Don't Hyperion has to leave. This is ridiculous. See, those Beak skills are pretty good. Can't just be all about skull crushers. Protectors are getting added in. That will help Don Hyperion a lot. I bet he regrets that attack. It should have probably just gone after the Siphoned Abomination, which doesn't have strike resist. Could have done a lot there. But now, this is open to Lisha also. Okay, Fallen is confirming that the Beak supplying Hunter's Mark is not in fact intended. It is a bug. You sure you don't want to leave it in? It's kind of cool. But I guess you want the Beak Eye to do the marking, right? That's what I'd guess anyway. We've got the Wardens out. A whole lot more of that needed. I don't think Don Hyperion should rush to cause trouble here, really. There's just no need to engage the trolls right now. Although I like lingering around their bases just so that you get updated about what's happening. Maybe destroy a building or two. If Fallen confirms there's enough other ways to apply it. He doesn't want this. Fine. Just don't update the mod right now, please. I'll need to take a thumbnail. After the stream, maybe? I'll message you. Oh, and by the way, I'm planning to start setting up the tournament stuff, so probably an announcement is coming tomorrow for that. We're probably not going to do 3 parallel tournaments now, just 2. The Pro League and the Rising Star League, no amateur. Three tough for the Alvin army with that much Hunter's Mark on them, that's for sure. But it's only 10% weakening. What gets really strong is when you add in throwers, which also apply another 10% actual weakening. And that stacks. So 20% reductions. Everyone's being very careful here. It's the 5th game, so everything's riding on this. The elves have all the upgraded bases. And this one's coming in a sec. I think they're going to be fine sticking to tier 2 for a long period here. It's just so many Guardians. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, it's cool that they get buffed by the Protector Phalanx, right? But it's just Guardians. Whereas the Trolls are getting a lot more sophisticated. They've got Wall Breakers. They've got Skull Crushers. Speaking of, do we have their upgrades? This is the hitting camp. Yeah, we have the upgrade already for the Skull Crusher. So they're hitting 3 targets. We don't yet have the Stomp ability for the Wall Breakers, which is really what changes the dynamic completely. If you can knock down those Elven units, that's kind of tough stuff. Anyways, big fight coming in. No, Dawn's leaving. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Actually, the Trolls are 185 population right now. That's crazy. Is Lisha not getting the scrap? Hold up. Oh wait, they're fighting again. Every time we do these little engagements, a lot of elves die. For 2 smashers, you do not want to lose 2 protectors and some additional guardians, of course. So, yeah, that's not been so great for Dawn. I think he needs to stop this. Go after that big creep. Get your hero to stupid levels. Maybe get out some of those weakening potions from the merchant. That's the kind of stuff I'd like to see. At the moment, Lisha is just laughing all the way to the bank with this. Got a whole lot of smashers getting upgraded. And the Hex Camp is now up. This is Sharp Eye of the Tribe. We're gonna have a whole lot of shrines to Mugwa coming up, including a Moon Temple. That's interesting. Another base fully upgraded here and here. Not this one yet. Soon. Soon. There's not a lot of stone at the moment. Tier 3 for the elves? Nah, I don't think so. Not time yet. Dawn isn't that rich, but yeah, he's figuring it out about the creep. Plenty of iron mines though for the elves, right? Maybe this one needs a few extra workers, but it's like the... Okay, it's like an extra one. Okay, we're going after the abomination, but this thing is strong, you'll see. It can do that. That pull ability just is so disruptive, and the bleeding is actually really strong at 20 pure damage per second. So those guardians are suffering. They're getting taken down so fast. Holy cow. But so does the Siphoned Abomination. It doesn't have resists, right? Meanwhile, the Trolls are attacking the other side, however. That Ranger better get some good stuff out of this, but it's only the Amulet of Omnipotence, so it's not that strong. Just some health and focus. It doesn't hurt by any means. And the extra level certainly was helpful. It's just losing a base for it. I don't know. You kind of wish that this was a base, but it's not. There's nothing there. Also didn't actually pick up the teleporter. Can we actually fight the Trolls, however? Because this is starting to be a much more sophisticated Elven army. Let's just check if the Wall Breakers have their ability. Oh, they do. The Stomp will be really brutal here, and it's coming through. It's such a strong ability, guys. The Trolls are absolutely cleaving through the Elves at the moment. That wasn't even close. Taking out a quarter of their units from the fight, even for just a few seconds, allows you to do that nasty, nasty damage. Oh yeah. You guys are right. That Siphoned Abomination is like a real elite creep. I love it. I just think these stronger creeps on the community maps are making the gameplay so much more interesting. Like, you actually put yourself at risk. You have to micro. You probably don't want your weak guys in there. It's a real risk to go for it. If the other guy just comes in and bonks your army while you're weak, well, that sucks. So you have to scout. You probably want to distract a little bit. So sending out the weak guys to do some harassment plays distract the other guy while going with your strong guys to go after the creep probably is a play that's just not meta yet, but will be at some point. I think we can expect that kind of stuff. By the way, Alicia is still on the tier 1 armor. Very ballsy. Has equipped the amulet though. Now the mage units can feast anytime they like. There's plenty of corpses here to eat. Dawn is starting to get going with watchtowers. Every little bit counts. Alicia, ditto. I mean, they have all this extra wood. You might as well tower up your bases. Makes them a little bit harder to crack. What else are you gonna do with the wood? At some point you'll want farms. Maybe Dawn Hyperion is starting to run low on logs, actually. So upgrading these to foresters was pretty important, but I'm not sure you really need 4 workers in them. Like, I just normally do 2. And that's enough for this later stage of the game. Hey, the trolls are totally surrounded there. So many of them got taken out, and Dawn just does the right thing and gets out of this with a quick teleport. So as to not get surrounded. He's still got a lot of range units. And the trolls just have to leave. Leisha just suffered a massive defeat here in this battle. Being down population against elves is the last thing you want, because trolls are actually not population effective. So if they're 200 pop and the other guy's 200 pop, that's not good for the trolls. Except perhaps if they have like highly stacked mages which have eaten a lot. Then it's okay. Those tier 3 mages are definitely something to be respected. But the elves just tend to be a lot more population effective. I mean, look, these protectors, how much are they again? They're 4 pop. Every troll is 6 pop. The wardens are 4 pop. And they're really cheap in terms of iron, really. Especially the wardens. Same seas for the wanderers. They're not yet upgraded for magic damage, by the way, but I'm sure that's coming. And Dawn Hyperion takes back another base. Obviously has the iron sector here highly upgraded. There's still plenty of iron left as well. And this sector would be a large priority to take over because there is more iron here. Felicia obviously doesn't touch that because trolls don't play with iron. By the way, what's this thing? This giant mushroom tree. I love it. I was checking it earlier, but there's nothing in there. Obviously, the scrap is in the little structure. Felicia hasn't touched it. Uh-oh. Enough elves knocked down. This is the play, I think, Felicia. Just get some of those stomps done. Have a lot more mages, and things will be fine. But you probably want to phase out your Skull Crushers at this point. They're just not as effective against all the magic damage that comes in in the late game. Armor-wise, tier 3 armor has been bought. That's good. Potions are still looking fine as well. And for skills, we don't have Corpse Seeker training, which could be useful. It's a lot of skills to activate, though. As the Corpse Seeker can, like, cast an area that causes bleeding damage to enemies, buffs your own guys for armor. It's not bad by any means, but... Ooh, that's a very risky location for the Tainted Obelisk, by the way. Like, the transferring workers... if we ever get to see a Titan, would have to carry resources in a pretty nasty way. Very easy to disrupt. But I'm not sure we're gonna get there. Although both players are pretty rich. We've got the Lenya now coming in for the elves as well. This fight is looking very favored for Don Hyperion still. Clearing out all of the frontline units. Sure, losing a lot as well. But can the trolls actually remake the army quickly enough? There are ballista in here. And Don Hyperion is still advancing overall. Blinding's coming through, so that's reducing the range of these guys a lot. Pushing them right into the melee units. That hurt. That was a really good use of blinding there. Everyone's enfeebled in the stinky auras of the mages, but it's still not enough for Lisha to hold on to the alive because the ballista are actually shrekking this base and every single troll has died, including some of those scrappers. And with the protectors having been upgraded throughout this, 1950 health, good luck breaking through that. They're getting an extra armored boon in the end there. And, you know, while not every tier 3 upgrade has been done yet, it's enough. Don Hyperion is going to be victorious in this one. GG. That protector upgrade is just so very strong. So yeah, I just want to really quickly thank Don Hyperion and Lisha for playing these games and sending them in. Much appreciated indeed. Guys, if you are playing the game and want to send in your replays, whether it's modded or not, I'll be more than happy to cast it. So just hop in my Discord, send them there. Really appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Thanks for that. Now, who wants to game? You had an audio bug. Sorry, just here. Hopefully a simple refresh should do the trick for you. Alright, one thing I'll say, guys, is you got a different set of mod setup than others. So, like, I think, if I recall correctly, the undead faction should not be in the middle. If I recall correctly, it should be the skirmish heroes in the middle, no? Or was it the maps in the middle or something like that? I don't know. What's the tournament standard? Let's check, because you guys always have something different. I'm just checking the meta plays details. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's supposed to be skirmish maps, undead, and skirmish. So this is actually correct. All right, I said nothing. I said nothing. It's all good. All right, how about a match real quick? I want to play a 1v1 probably. But what map do I want to play? Scorching Canyon, that's it. We go there. Maps Undead Hero. Yes, okay, so it's correct. It's correct. I'm not changing it. House Wolfgar. Well, if there's a gamer that wants to do it, even if it's just here, I'm fine with it. Let's host. I've got the same mods enabled. So anyone's free to join. Scorching Canyon should be fun. I think there were no issues here actually, right? Like it's just working now. Lisha wants to game. Shall we do a Dark Elf match? Hello. Let's get it. Even if it's just 2v2 action today. Oh, we got a space glider. Oh, Lisha left. Yeah, there would be a 2v2, I think, on the table here afterwards. But I really want to play a Scorching Canyon game. It must be done. Is it still an ice wyvern here? Or is it a Scorching wyvern now? I think that's the one thing that was weird about this map always. Why is there an ice wyvern in the desert? Anyways, let's try a warlock build here on Scorching Canyon. I'm curious how well that will work. It's one of my favorite maps, this one. So strange. Then anyway, we got a cringe elves versus regular elves matchup. Let's see what we can find out with the Spectre about the paths. And we're gonna be expanding downwards, probably? Nah, we're gonna go up.
What do you want?
Up through the back, I think, is our path to take. Let's go into damage here. Can I afford all three? Yes.
Really?
All the free damage skills.
They are fools to challenge us. Make it
But in the end, we just want to go after the
yes.
archer there.
Make it good.
Banditos will come close, and then we poison them all. Keep the tarantula safe if we can. Oh,
What do you want?
why do you have to do this?
I'm here.
Okay,
So it must be.
we lost the scout, so that means that they're heading
Make
to the
it
middle.
good.
I think it's Don Hyperion, by the way.
Yes.
One more hit, real quick. There we go. Get our mana in. Maybe we'll just get an extra pair of spiders.
Our presence here will not go unnoticed.
The outpost is built, General. We've expanded our borders.
Yes. I'm here. What do you want?
See what we can find
Our
here.
presence here will not go unnoticed.
Hopefully nothing. I just want the iron. It's good that we can teleport back from here as well.
The outpost is built, General. We've expanded our borders.
So we can go and secure this base up front.
Presence here will not go unnoticed.
Building completed.
Try to keep up. What do you want?
We're not gonna want to play in the middle because there's a big creep.
I'm here. Yes. Make it good. I'm here. Consider it done. What do you want?
We're under attack.
He's seen what I'm doing, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's get a second wood, or nah, we gotta go food here, right?
Wood.
Make it
Just
good.
pays the bills with all the spooters. And then we go for the bottom, because that's where all the creeps are.
I'm here.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you?
I wouldn't want to play pole arm here, right? Nah. Now, there's like a merchant in the middle, and that's probably where we'll pick up our fancy stuff. Let's play that way, in my opinion. This is a good spot as well for the Hall of Pain here, right next to the Godstone. So later on in the game, we can...
What do you want?
Ah! Spider. Didn't need to lose that one.
Make it good.
No worries,
Presence
though.
here will not go unnoticed.
We'll probably want to secure
Yes.
this middle, because there's like a teleporter there.
We've expanded our borders.
Do we get more food?
General, we
Think
need
we
more
could.
wood.
Okay, these guys already have it. I don't like that.
I'm here. Make it good. What do you
And that guy's stuck. Get him. Very good. That was perfect. Let's just get out of here. I don't need to mess with this.
Yes.
The company needs more food.
We've got some undeads down there. And we can get going with our second Hall of Pain.
I'm here. Make it good. Yes, sure.
We got interrupted.
What do you want?
Just let the poison do its work.
Building completed.
I think that's how we should do this.
So it must be.
Oh no, they're rapid healing. I hate it. I hate when that happens.
What do you want?
They're back to full health. Oh my god.
I'm here.
I leashed them too far away.
Yes, consider it.
Brothers,
Yes,
At least our base is up and running here.
Building
I'm probably gonna want some stone now.
I'm here. Ready? They are fools to challenge us.
Save the weak spooter.
Our heroes grow stronger.
Damn.
General, we need more wood.
What do you want?
Our spooters are getting wrecked. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Alright, I think we're gonna opt into our Norse vengeance.
Yes,
And then we got our opponent to leave. That's good.
More wood.
Ah, didn't mean to proc a poison attack there.
what now? One is ready.
That's alright. We're gonna go for the easy creeps down there.
I'm here.
And then we'll probably deny that because there's nothing truly worthwhile for the elves to grab there.
Make it good.
The outpost is built, General. We've expanded our border.
If I was them, I'd want to just go for a quicker tier 2 and get into iron stuff.
What do you want?
And maybe mess with
Make
that
it
big
good.
creep in the middle.
Building completed.
As high levels on the arch druid is pretty potent after all.
Consider it done. I'm here.
Our heroes grow strong.
There's a level 4.
I'm here.
Ready?
Really?
Come on.
Right, I'm going.
Where do you need me? Yes?
What do we do with level 4?
Make it good.
The company needs more food.
What do we do with level 4? We could get Venom Blast 2 already. That's actually pretty sick. And probably just opt into damage.
What now?
Oh, it is upgraded. What the hell?
They are fools to challenge us.
Got a level advantage.
Make it good.
Yeah, we don't need to really mess with this, right?
Ready?
Yes,
Yes? As you say.
Just keep them at a
I'm
distance.
here. Yes,
Okay. Focus is gone, so we could just go down there. Oh, God. Okay, I did not expect that.
what do you
It's a lot of damage coming through.
Where do you need me?
Holy shit. Squeeze through, guys.
want? Make it good.
Ready?
Oh, no. This is a disaster.
Ready?
No one lives forever.
Very well. Yes? Do not try to follow. Where do you
Oh,
need
we're getting our vengeance here. This is great. Get the spooters out.
me? Yes?
They're really weak. Oh, God.
Yes,
What now?
Tier 2 is possible to get.
Is low.
And this hero is looking very punishable all of a sudden.
what do you want? Take them out.
Damn.
Yes, I'm here.
No!
Make it good.
Please tell me we're not disconnecting here.
Yes? I'll strike from within. Where do you need me?
Alright, we probably just need to leave, right?
Consider it done.
What now?
What do you want?
See what we can do up in the middle there.
The company needs more food.
And get our iron bases prepped for the big tier 2 transition into iron.
I'm here. Yes. Try to keep up.
There's no elven base.
What do you
Well,
want?
that's great
Our
news for
presence
us.
here will not go unnoticed. Make it good.
We can sort that out.
Ready?
Where is the big boy?
Building
Huh?
completed.
Yes.
Seriously, where is he? Oh, hello. Come over. Don't do that to me. Holy cow. That hurt.
What do you want? I'm here. Mm-hmm. Yes. No one lives forever.
All right, let's give him the business.
What now?
Holy.
Ready?
The company needs more food.
Oh, this isn't good.
Make it good. I'm here.
We're just gonna leave for a second, all right? Let the elves mess with this. I'm not dealing with this. Let's get iron. As the prophecy has foretold.
Yes.
What now?
Yes, I'm on it.
Yes?
So it must be.
Where do you need me?
What do you want?
Split was subpar to say the least.
What now? Ready?
Being so close to the Godstone does mean we can easily teleport out of here if somebody gets hurt.
Yes? Where do you need me?
I'm here.
The company needs more food.
What do you want? I could use some healing. Fools to challenge us. Sure.
Shit, we just died. Doesn't mean they're not gonna die.
The company
Well, that
needs
hurt.
more food.
Well, Don got the item. Not great for us. And bear in mind, we don't have a lot of wood income just yet.
Building completed.
Our spider probably could have gone to do more work. Get some hero kill. I mean, some worker kills or something. That didn't really happen, did it?
The company needs more food.
Once all this iron comes online, that's gonna be sick.
General, we need more wood.
Right now, we don't need a lot here. Let's just get incubating touch and probably depth 2. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do here.
Yeah. All right. I'm going.
Then move on more focus down the line. Maybe a little bit of Spire of Souls business. Can't really afford any of this because we screwed up.
A fair offer.
Yes.
Yes?
Lead on.
We could go and wreck the orcs.
Try to keep up. Make it.
That's where all the iron is. Not up here, really.
Building.
Well, there's some up here. We could bully the elves there, to be honest.
What do you want? I'm here.
But I think I'm gonna mess with the neutral orcs for now.
Fair enough.
Make it good. Yes.
Ready?
Building completed.
Gonna get all my spider reinforcements sent to the hero.
What do you want?
Huh?
Our presence
Aren't there
is
supposed to be
not
orcs
so
here? What happened?
We're running out of iron.
Oh, this guy happened.
Where do you need me? At last!
Ready.
Yes.
Doing more upgrades. Oh, the elves are here. Great.
Company needs more food.
You know, you guys just have fun with that.
Yes.
We're under attack.
I'm out of mana.
Let's touch him. That's it.
What do you want?
Oh, my entire army!
I'm here.
My hero! This is ridiculous. It's happening for the nth time now.
Where do you need me?
Oh my god, everyone's so hurt.
As you say.
All my spiders in the choke point. That was so bad.
Building complete.
Hopefully we get the echo at least. Get the tarantulas out of here. They're gonna be useful later. At least my death spider did some work. I forgot to get my hero back, didn't I? Well, he's level 6 now, so we can get the other ultimate and of course Dark Almightiness. Let's get a little bit of echo here. Wow, we just got all the echo. I like that. Another tower here. Oh wait, you aren't getting food yet. Nice. And then maybe we can get a little bit more
Very well.
business going soon. Oh, this iron mine isn't working even. Okay, great. Could you guys please deliver?
I am ready.
Building.
Hero's nearly done. And ultimately we're gonna want to defend here. Don't have any extra gold.
Yes. Take them out.
Do we just go back up there to try to do something about the elves? I think we have to. More Spires of Souls.
What do you want?
And maybe
General.
there's a little bit more iron.
Make it good. I'm here.
I am ready.
See what we can do about their iron
Yes,
situation.
really.
There's definitely gonna be some iron mines here. And they'll definitely come in to defend too, by the way.
General. We need more wood.
Oh, they're here already. Great.
I'm here.
I am ready.
That
Make
hurts.
it good.
This shouldn't be too bad. Like, we'll get a whole bunch of stuff in there with our spiders and whatnot.
The company needs more food.
See how we can damage that hero there.
Need something. Very well.
Yes.
I am ready.
Building completed.
It's a very strong elven army. I don't want to mess with this.
We're under attack.
Make it good.
It's just a frontier post, so I'm not terribly happy with the situation we got.
Try to keep up.
Don't have a lot of spiders or anything. Oh man. Need more wood.
General, we need more wood.
Need a lot more wood. We might be overdoing the iron, honestly. We just don't have a lot of wood bases there. This one,
I'm here.
we're gonna make use of soon.
We're under attack.
What do you want?
Holy
Try
cow.
to keep up. Really?
They're attacking the workers.
I'm here.
Building completed.
Need something.
I'm not sure we're getting anything done. Like, the tier 2 elves here are just too much. I'm getting overwhelmed hard. I'm getting bonked.
We need more wood.
Make it good.
Yeah, these closed maps are just way harder, and I threw my army several times now. Alright, GG.
Do you want?
I think it's GG. This Dawn guy is too good for me.
We killed one of our heroes.
Spooder's back, but I'm not sure it will make a huge difference.
I shall bid them good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it. That wasn't even close. Oh man. I got punished at every choke point. Probably need flyers here, honestly. Or just be much better. That's how I play. Alright, let's do one more, but maybe not this map. Maybe we'll do a good old hard rock or something. Or do we squeeze in the 2v2 now? Has Blackwater been fixed? Like, does it have the missing bases fixed? Let's take a really quick look in AI games. Just Dark Elf for the quick scout. Spawn up here. Go. If it's got the missing bases, we're not playing that. I think this sector is like empty. No flags.
Still here.
Really cool map though, this one.
Have I been here before?
Wait, this sector is the one without the flags. Interesting.
Very well.
And this one without the flag too. Okay, there's two sectors without flag. What? That sucks. Okay, we're going for something else. For the 2v2. Let's just do a Caldera. It's fine. See if we can fill this lobby, yeah? Dude, this Dawn guy is way too strong for me. I have to practice a lot more. Do we do a little bit of humans? Yeah, probably. Everyone's free to join. And I've got like another hour in me or something. Maybe two free games. Depending on how it goes. We're not doing a sponsored segment, by the way, today. Just chilling. Need one more gamer. Maybe Farland, maybe Jasir, maybe Ra. Maybe someone else. It's great to have actually 22 viewers on Twitch. This is great. Not bad at all for SpellForce. 23 now. Plus some on YouTube. I think YouTube people don't like the lives. Like when I do a video post, that seems to do a lot better than the streams. And if it's a single match, it seems to do better than a large series. So that's interesting too. So I think if people can send me more single matches, we might reach a lot more people. Instead of best of fives, which are obviously a long watch. Someone on YouTube is spamming hearts. It's funny. It doesn't actually say who, it's just there's hearts floating in my chat. Want more single matches, you should install a dating app. What? What do you mean matches? Okay, anyway. Who's playing? We need the gamers. Where's that +1? A few more minutes. I hope so. Hey, short break while we wait, but please join. We got a lobby in the game, right? Meow. Thanks everyone for waiting, but we still... Oh, wait, we got it. Ulfric Zakchar. Who's that? This is interesting. Oops. Alright, humans versus dwarves. Let's go. Why do I have hiccups? I hate it. No hiccups, please. If I don't know, it's just here. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Let's do it. 2v2 time. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Paladin gaming? I would never. No, not against the dwarves. Nah, I'm a royal mage guy. Sorry. Sorry, Farlan. I know you're putting a lot of work into the heroes. That one doesn't synergize with my playstyle. Ladies and gents, we got a 2v2. Humans, dwarves. It's gonna be really interesting for sure. I'm gonna be going for the Royal Mage. Not sure what my buddy's doing here. Lisha is starting a Wolfguard command a little late. The map is Caldera. We're spawning really close together. There's a lot of creeps. And they're really difficult. So I'm gonna start with an infantryman. Which I should have done at the very beginning, actually, but oh well. And we're not in much of a rush at all, so we're just gonna pick up all the free skills. No, we're not. We're gonna go Spark and Fire Nova and 1 point in mana, because I'll spend a lot of time clearing these. This is very different from normal maps. Generally speaking, a lot of these modern maps have just these very difficult creeps. And you just gotta respect them a lot. So we're gonna pull them. Make sure we only fight 1 or 2 at a time. And be fairly comfortable doing so. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't want to take that. Alright, we've taken out 3 of them. That should be good enough. And we can just keep going after them here. Yeah, see that infantryman is taking a lot of damage here. There's a level 2. We can now add in Hailstorm and a point in Arcane Force. Go for the next one.
The outpost has been built.
Our second stone, of course. And off to the side we go. Ready for the stonecutter workers to be put back in. I love this map. It's really cool. Very wide open, unlike most of the SpellForce maps, which is very interesting as well about the community maps in general. We're still gonna be taking these guys 2 at a time. Just for safety's sake.
Yes, that's me.
And by the way, for the YouTube peoples later, the map mod will be actually linked in the description, so you can grab it for yourself. Play it with your friends, play it with us, if you want.
Our heroes grew stronger.
They're not peasants for this? That's me.
Keep building, buddy. Keep building.
Good.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Let's grab that middle base. And here, we're probably just gonna get some food.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
This one can be our wood base later. Keep pumping the workers, because we'll need them.
The outpost has been built.
I think for this
We've
next
expanded
fight,
our borders.
we can just actually take Fighting Frost, probably. We still don't want to fight all of them at the same time, but you know what? We probably can at this point. We're level 3. It's not that hard.
You were saying?
Building completed.
Yeah, this is fine. Royal Mage is just so sick. I love this hero.
Peasants for this? Make it good.
Going at a similar pace as the Wolfguard commander.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
And we said something about getting some more wood out here.
You guessed it. Through there?
But because our wood is already so efficient, I'm not sure that was super urgent.
Get good.
But we'll do so anyway. Now in the middle, you got the craziest creeps, these Nars, and they're rushing you hard. They're super fast. There's super many of them. Can that scout get out of here? I guess not. We've definitely pulled too many. We're gonna get out of here and have that base support us if possible.
We're being attacked.
That's much better.
That's me. Easy. You guessed it.
That's it. Keep the units alive there.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Oh, so good. Takes a little bit of focus to keep your hero going. You can't look away too much, but that's alright. Let's pick up our fire and ice might. That will be useful later. Lisha is doing the exact same thing. By the way, our opponents are... One of them is Don Hyperion. I have no idea who the other one is. But they're both dwarves.
Building completed.
I'm not in a huge rush to engage with them. As long as we have a strong hero, we'll be fine.
And learn.
We don't need to mess with this.
On my road. You guessed it.
Great. What's
They're
the
not peasants for
rewards?
this?
We're probably just gonna sell these.
They're not
Hey.
peasants for this?
Don't you dare. Lost connection. Okay, rehost.
Building completed.
Rehost. We're gonna reload that from the save. I hope that's gonna work. Like, I hope they didn't lose the base and everything. That's unfortunate. Oh no, somebody tried to direct join. That does crash the lobbies. Please don't do that. Join as spectator, okay? It's very important. It's really good that we have this save system, however. I mean, it should be fine as well, despite the connection loss and saving after that, because the AI takes over. So the person that disconnected might have to fix a few things about their bases, because the AI taking over immediately does a whole lot of stupid shit. But hopefully I saved in time that didn't yet happen. Come on, fourth dwarf player. We need ya. Where is this fourth gamer? Could you say something in our chat? Whoever you are. Oh no! You have to join as spectator, not as... yeah, when you join the lobby, whoever you are, please do so as a spectator. But at least whoever it is around. So there is hope. Yeah, see here? The spectate button is the magic one. That's what you gotta do. Then you switch to being a player. I mean, this is haggard as shit, right? But it is what it is. Unfortunately, this is a time where we have most viewers when we have a broken lobby. I'm sure you guys are eager to get this started as well. And maybe if everyone else can stay a spectator, I don't know who this is trying to join, so if in case they're inexperienced, they won't know about this issue. Maybe if Dawn and Leisha stays as spectator in the meantime. Yeah, because I'm sure they're trying to rejoin us, but, you know, things happen. They're probably not watching live. About 26 viewers now. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll do more than the extra hour if we're gonna have that many. I could get used to this. We're back, baby. Account issues? Wait, is Don Hyperion playing on 2 accounts at the same time? Hey, if Don Hyperion wants to clone himself, I'd be curious how that goes with his different factions. He can fight himself that way. No one joins, then Fallen will. Okay. We'd start a new one in that case. That's fine. You know, in this age of AI, that's like the one thing I really wish for, that an AI would be able to just completely copy your playstyle. And then you could just basically play against yourselves and find out what your best faction actually is. Just figure out your mistakes even faster. That'd be really cool. But it's a little too resource intensive to get anything like that. It will cost 1 climate catastrophe. Some reason the lobby is invisible. Great. Okay, I'll remake it again. My old one is still lingering around, so that's great. Leisha was able to join right away. And so is Karazakarak. Oh boy. This is frustrating. I prefer 1v1s for this reason. And I really like the 2v2s. It's just such a pain to set up. Alright, Farland. We're just gonna do a new one. Fuck it. Welcome to Farland. This shouldn't be a loaded game anymore, right? If I select just a different map and then go back to Caldera. That should be fine. Okay. Hopefully not the loaded game anymore. As long as Farland isn't dwarves, obviously. He doesn't like dwarves. Don't force him. New game. I still insist I'll be humans. I'm doing the Royal Mage thing for sure. Sad about that failed match, but oh well. Ooh, Undead Lisha. I like it. Hydrothermal spa destination. That's funny. Alright, gamers, we're back in a 2v2 here on Caldera. Really cool map. Rather really hot map. There's some hot water springs here. And I'm playing as humans. Gonna be using the Royal Mage here. Our ally is Undead.
She's the fastest.
It's Lisha, and on the other side we have a dwarf and a random, so we'll figure out what the hell is going on there. For this setup, we're gonna want a little bit of focus in the early game because the creeps are stronger. We're gonna get a single infantryman to join us early on as well.
Building completed.
I'm gonna go without the infantryman.
You guessed it.
At your command.
Need scout.
And with the scout, I'm gonna look around a bit. Find out about that,
That's me.
whatever that faction is,
Saying,
the random player.
please.
I just lost the scout.
Yes.
You sure?
No idea what happened.
You guessed it.
Command. Yes.
If you say so. Easy.
Our provisions
Probably
are
gonna get out the second infantryman.
You were saying.
I'm not a huge fan of pulling in these
Through
skellies.
there?
They did a lot of damage to my hero,
grew stronger.
but we made it ultimately.
Now.
Let's get that hailstorm going.
Our allies are under attack.
Overall, we did good. Mistress of the Dead here for Lisha. The Undead actually have 4 hero choices, unlike any of the other factions, so they're really cool in that sense. They do have a weakness against flying units, though.
Saying.
As they only have skeleton archers.
Me.
Yes.
Right, let's pull them.
Get good. Blood on my robes.
At your command.
Through there? For the crowd! You guessed it. You sure? Easy.
Looks like only the Revenant Archer is particularly strong, so we're worried about that guy.
If you say so. Watch and learn. Alright.
We pulled out our infantry with just 32 health. Not great, not terrible. At least he's alive, right?
There
Off we
not
go.
peasants for this?
To the next sector.
That's
Got
me.
to populate the Stonecutter. Small mistake there. We'll feel that for a while.
Get good. They're not
We're making good progress. I think we're gonna add in Biting Frost here and maybe just an Arcane Force point.
Outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Our boy is healing.
You.
We're making great progress over. Did that hero just die?
You guessed it.
At your command.
Looks like it. Alicia actually underestimated these skellies. The undead heroes, they actually don't have a lot of health. They don't scale with health either. So it's definitely a little bit tougher to play as them in the early game against these tough creeps. Ah, I misclicked. Hit the strong one instead of the weak one.
You guessed it.
At your command.
It looks like we've cleaned up.
They're not
Just on this
peasants
map,
for
you
this.
have to consume a bunch of potions fighting these bastards.
That's me. They're not peasants for this. You were saying?
The outpost has been built.
Okay, we're gonna
We've
use this to
expanded
get
our borders.
some wood now.
You guessed it. That's me. Ugh, mud on my robes. The North
And then we got some speedy boys in the middle. Let's pull those. Not all of them, just a handful.
You were saying?
Command.
Good.
Infantry boys are getting hurt a lot. I don't like it.
You were saying? Not good. That's me.
We're picking them off one by one fairly comfortably.
Our heroes grew
We
strong.
should be fine.
Healing! Now!
Alright, that was great.
Saying?
Let's put in our points into fire and ice might.
Them?
Give us a powerful aura. And we can put in our
Commander, we
2
need to stock up on
buttocks.
Command. Now! Attack!
You guessed it. Not yet! You were saying?
Nerf these bastards a little bit for damage. And for resists. We're making some pretty good progress overall, I'd say.
That's me.
I'm gonna leave that one sector here alone, although it's a good one. And we're gonna try to do some damage.
You guessed it.
Steal at least a few of the creeps, but it's easier said than done when you got these fallen scouts appearing, which roam the map and cause trouble. They're really strong too.
You were saying?
Probably want the hero in there to weaken them a little bit.
Building completed.
At your command.
Ah, that's a kill. Damn.
You guessed
That's okay, we only lost one infantryman so far.
Commander, we need to stock up
The rest
on
of our
stone.
barracks here.
Please. Good.
We're taking a little bit of the XP there,
Commander.
but our opponent is already in the area.
Our provisions are running low. We need more
And
food.
they're dwarves. This is probably Don Hyperion, right? I'm gonna want to be careful there.
Building completed.
You guessed it.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with this. We don't have enough infantry to really be a threat. So we're not going to be.
Through there?
But you know what's there in the middle?
If you say so.
There's even more of those runny bastards.
You guessed it.
Sprinty boys. Need more food.
At your command.
Then we'll have more units. Oh, oh! Alicia wants to tag team. Do we dare? Yeah, that's not doing as much damage as I had hoped.
Building completed.
In fact, we're gonna lose an infantry.
At your command.
That's me. Why?
Does Alicia really need me there?
Mud on my robes.
Just look like the flag. It's humans. Shouldn't be that threatening.
Building completed.
And there's our level 5.
At your command.
We just keep going after these bastards and we should have a pretty good time overall. I think a moment of healing here wouldn't hurt me. Alright, what else do we do?
Our provisions are running low.
Probably get
We
more
need
food. Get level 6 for ourselves. Then I'll go and help Leisha.
Command.
Through there.
Oh, that's so many. But it's okay. It is actually okay, because we can just dump a meteor on him.
I need mana, damn it. The North
The meteor never showed, but it actually did the damage.
You were saying? Not yet.
Command.
Damn. Miss micro that.
Good.
Building completed.
At your command.
Not yet.
It's absolutely gonna be worth it.
Our heroes
Look at all that shit.
Them, please.
Okay, we go home,
You guessed
and then we go help. We want this. We want 1 more point in focus, and later we'll get even stronger. So it will be super worth it. Promise.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Get our armor and stuff. 2 more pots. We have so many potions and everything. Oh my goodness. Slowing, weakening, and everything. It's great. Okay, I did not expect that. There's no easy teleport for us. But some of these bases are not yet fully upgraded. We're gonna get that going so that we can, you know, just get
it. Good.
our income sorted out. We'll be right there, Lisha. It'll be great.
You were saying through there. You sure?
Command.
Building completed.
Yes. At your command.
Now, attack!
Good.
Command.
Our allies are under attack.
That's
Damn, we're knocked down. Oh, this hurts.
not yet. What? Mud on my robes. Healing. Now. You were saying?
They killed
Shit!
our heroes.
We got knocked down again. Oh no, we're getting owned. What is this? So many dwarves. Lisha can't keep up with that.
Of course.
Go north, Anders!
Our allies
Did I mess up? I'm not sure if I missed a fight or something, but it feels like Lisha has been fighting them for a longer time than I realized.
Commander.
I don't know what's happening here. How is this hero level 7?
At your command. Command. I'm ready. Yes. At your command.
Well, let's not let them take this. Our hero is coming back, right? Yep. Okay.
Command. We'll be swift.
No weapon and armor in shop?
Our workers
What?
are under attack.
Is this hero broken? Is our mod order broken? What is going on?
Attack!
Did you say something?
We're being attacked.
You guessed it.
I'm ready.
The North Hander.
Yes.
That's me. If you say so.
Ah, they've seen everything.
Not yet. Them, please. Make it good.
Commander.
Watch
Caldera's
and
custom
learn.
merchants? Are you serious? Oh no. That is terrible news for undead.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Them, please.
Alright, let's
Commander.
help Lisha.
The North Hander.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
That's terrible news.
We're being attacked.
Steal from mine? Yeah. Do that. Oh no.
I'm ready.
Easy. That's me.
What?
I have like no units, so I can't hope to stop the dwarves. This is a pretty bad loss for me here too.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
But it looks like they got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go there. There's no choice.
Command.
You were Through there?
Did you say
The
something?
Northander! Good.
I mean, we killed a lot with the meteor.
Them, please.
This is starting to look like something.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
You guessed it.
I'm ready.
You sure? Watch.
Probably
and
gonna
learn.
take over the middle.
You were saying?
Commander.
Yes,
Through
let's
there?
take this.
Easy.
Our allies are under attack.
Can these flasks be just pulled down? No. Oh, I didn't equip my armor. Well, that sucks.
That's me. For the crown! You could, if you say so. The Northander!
That sector isn't gonna happen, is it?
You were saying?
What?
Them,
Alicia should have this, I think. What can I do with all the... Oh my god. I'm gonna
You guessed
get
it.
some stone, if we can. Yeah, we have to defend this now.
Maximum capacity. We need to
Can I teleport in there? I probably have to, right? Does Alicia need my help? I'm gonna assume so. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to run back in and see what we can do.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
They're together.
Building completed.
At least something we can fight.
that's me. You guessed it.
Chop chop, man.
How are we gonna get this population situation
Our
resolved, man?
population is at maximum capacity. We need to
Oh my
expand.
god.
Did you say something?
They killed one.
Oh my god, I looked away! I'm so dumb. Can't believe this shit. We had everything ready too. Just ran into that giant army by myself. Okay.
This will be bloody.
The arrows are down.
For Northander!
What?
Now, attack!
Did you say something?
Of course. This will be bloody.
I'm ready.
Forward!
Poor Alicia just having to 1v2 there. Okay, now we have production again. And we can probably go tier 3, right?
Stock up on stone. Building completed.
Did you say something?
Understood.
Forward!
Well, Alicia is holding strong there. That's
I'm ready.
good. Good work.
You were saying?
For sure. Just gonna teleport in and hope for the best with the next set of meteors.
What?
For the crown!
Oh no.
That's me.
A meteor
You sure?
has landed, but it didn't do anything. What the heck? I guess it did, but it was just weak.
Like it could.
I mean, we don't have a lot of boosts on it.
Commander.
The Northander! Easy. That's me.
This hero's kicking my ass.
Please.
What?
The tier 3 is coming through, guys. If we can make it there, we might have a chance. Not big, but some chances.
At your command.
You were saying? Watch and learn.
Heading out.
That's me. For the crown!
Command.
If you say so. Watch and learn. Now!
Dude, the
Good.
insane bleeding
Did you
damage.
say something?
Mud on my road.
Wow.
Through there?
Ah,
I'm ready.
Them? Please. If you say so. You sure?
Commander.
okay, next time we absorb the elements is gonna be sick.
Only take a sec. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
You guessed it.
What?
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Pump the champions. Maybe we can delete Farland's backline. That's the least we can do here, right? Surely.
Saying. Building completed.
I think we're gonna actually get it.
Commander, understood.
I mean, we did good damage, but it's not enough. Like, we need our hero back and get some pots for him.
Our population is at
Need to
maximum
back out of
capacity.
here.
We need to
Man,
expand.
how are we so down on levels? This is nuts. That paladin is just kicking our
heroes grew
ass
stronger.
with the knockdowns.
We stand ready.
Our population is at maximum capacity.
That was the
We
army
need to
base. Oh
expand.
no. If we can get that tier 3 business going, we have a shot.
Our allies are under attack.
And this time we're gonna have arcane force. That really sucks for Alicia though, and those fire golems are a huge issue.
We're being attacked.
So I'm not a huge fan of what's happening here. Back home, we're probably gonna get a forge.
You guessed it. Building completed. Through there?
Now they're coming. I don't have time for potions.
That's me.
Yes. For the Falcon.
You were
Come on, champions, you're my only hope.
Ready. Heading out. Commander.
We're being attacked.
Commander.
good. Ugh, mud on my robes.
Our workers are under attack.
Saying.
Yes.
Meteor wasn't even good. Oh my god, the weakening is so strong.
Completed. We need to gather more wood, Commander.
You were saying.
He'll knock me down again, isn't he?
Commander. For the Guardian. For the Falcon.
Make it good. Healing. Through there.
Get the bastard! Holy shit! Just gets a million health. Ah, Dawn's gutting me. Alright, we're dead.
Gather more wood, Commander.
Alicia is tier 3. I don't think it will do much more than mine.
Our allies are under attack.
This is just devastatingly strong.
Yes. Move. Commander.
Our workers are under
Of
attack.
course it's PvP.
Just give the word.
Just a lot weaker than these other players.
We're being attacked.
Especially Don Hyperion is just going nuts. Blue guy.
Guardian.
Alright.
We're being attacked.
I think we could call this.
Command.
We really tried.
Mud on my robes.
Gonna resign this. This is too much stuff. Alright, GG. We're gonna try one more. Because we're only getting more and more viewers somehow. I don't know how it's happening. We usually don't get a lot. Especially playing SpellForce. Look at that Don Hyperion army size. Holy shit. I got nothing this whole time. I should have pumped way harder, to be fair, early on. Let's try one more time this map. This is pretty cool. Didn't like the equal mechanics. It's not easy to understand. It's not easy to understand, but once you do, things really get going. I want to try humans here again, because it seems like we have a lot of resources, but I need that third stonecutter pretty urgently, especially after I get some extra wood. In the middle bases, I think I can just swap back in the main base to have an extra stonecutter, and then things should be a lot more stable. And I probably don't want to push out my barracks into the middle of the map. We can fix that, and I think we'll be good. Do the other heroes have items? I think they should. Like, the mod order should be fine. If there's something wrong with the merchants here. Yeah, you can't directly control, but you just minimize the distances, and you let the float economy do its thing. You don't go too high, too low into the negatives, and your economy will be running smoothly. But the problem is, if you put down too many things at the same time, everything will get stuck. Nothing gets finished, and they'll keep getting stuck. So you have to very slowly, accumulatively build your things, rather than spamming all at once. No godstones in the middle. There actually is where I was cleaning up. Like where the lots of running Gnars were. You could do stuff there. Okay, let's try this one more time. With the Royal Mage. We got absolutely owned in the last attempt. Hopefully this time it will be better.
I ride with Eric. Need scouting? She's the fastest we have.
We're gonna figure out where they are again.
Go! You guessed it.
We've got these two and some focus to pick up.
Where to?
And then we can go after the creeps.
Building completed.
I ride with Eric. You sure? If you say so. You guessed it.
Yes.
They have a lot of damage, so I think it's just great to pick them off with a ranged hero.
Please. Easy.
Custom maps problems. And I ran into the middle creeps again with my scout. Okay.
And learn.
This game isn't going a lot better than the previous ones, is it?
You were saying.
At your command.
You guessed it. Them. Please.
At least we're dealing with the creeps, alright?
Command.
You were saying.
Our heroes grew stronger.
They're not peasants for this?
Let's get the Iron Beak summoned.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That can do our scouting.
That's me. Easy. You were
And this time
saying.
we're remembering to assign our stoneworkers as well.
Command.
Not yet. Good. You were saying. Healing. You guessed it. Now. All right.
Building completed.
At your command.
Oh, we cleaned them up pretty good this time. I like it.
They're not.
Okay, dwarves and dwarves probably.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Double.
That's me. You guessed it. Make it good.
By the way, Lisha, our ally, is undead.
You were.
Going with the Lich.
That's me.
Building completed.
Oh wait, it's trolls from Farlan. Alright. Farlan is a green guy.
Please. You guessed it.
At your command.
Make it good.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
That's me.
There we go.
They're not.
I really like the Royal Mage because you can so easily get in
The outpost
attacks
has been built.
between the
We've expanded our borders.
abilities, which makes you attack a little bit quicker overall.
You were saying. They're
Command.
not peasants for this.
There's some significant downtime between regular
The outpost has
attacks.
been
You
built.
just
We've expanded our borders.
put in the skills in that gap. You'll be doing more
Say
attacks.
so. You were saying.
Then we want to pull these Gnars, but not too many at once. 3 might be actually too low.
Good.
Anyways, we'll just get in the midst of them
Please. Yes.
and do our damage here.
At your command.
Now, attack.
Yes?
Forward.
Leave our boy alone.
Command.
Yes. You guessed it. For the throne. You were saying. Good.
Our heroes grew stronger.
Do we need the third point in deep waters already? I think I do.
Watch and
Well,
learn.
these two need healing, man. It's pretty urgent too. All right, let's get a wood going here and then just go into double barracks.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Oh shit, we are getting caught by the fallen scouts. That's so unlucky. That's so insanely unlucky. I'm also not sure they give a lot of XP, honestly. They're so strong, we have to leave.
You were saying. The Northander. You guessed it.
Oh shit,
That's
knockdowns.
Make it good. Not yet.
Building
You guessed
completed.
You were saying.
Why can't I build a
Commander, we
barracks
need
there?
to stock up on stone.
Now. You guessed it. Easy.
Hey, we made it.
Command. Understood.
These bastards should be going down now.
For the throne.
And we got full stacks for our level 5 later.
Yes?
Them, please.
Frozen time, a great ring. Oh, that extra speed and everything. Oh wait, there's another. They do have good drops, if nothing else.
Make it good.
And this time we remember to pump properly as well.
That's me.
Command.
Need this base, but not before we take the creeps.
Our provisions are running low.
Put some
We need
more
food.
barracks here. And the dwarves are here, of course.
If you say so. Watch and learn.
Of course.
That's me. The Northander.
We can bully them too.
Command.
You guessed it. Them, please.
At your command.
Stealing a little bit of XP at least.
Through there.
Building
It's
completed.
gonna be my sector now.
Good.
Finish it.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That's me. You sure? For the throne.
I hope we get it. But I don't think we will.
Mana, damn it. You guessed it.
Yeah, let's just let them have it, whatever.
They're not peasants for this.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
We do need more food now. I think we'll just put
They killed one of our heroes.
what the shit, man? How did I lose that hero?
Command.
I sent him away to here.
Yes?
That's garbage. How did I lose him? Seriously, how did he how did he do that?
Provisions are running low.
Oh my
We need more
goodness.
food.
That is not normal.
Heading out.
Yeah, we got a lot of items, so let's
Tell a soul. That's me.
get our weapons and all. We have enough resources
Building
for it.
completed.
The best wares from Kalea to Northander.
Nope, we don't.
Shot, man. Let's get
And we'll
to
get the this kind of stuff. And we'll probably sell the orbs and totems and all that shit. Alright.
Pleasure doing business.
Tier
with
2
you.
armor is good enough.
Come again.
Say.
Building completed.
And we should probably think about tier 2.
They're not peasants for this.
Our provisions are running low.
We'll
We
turn
need
this
more
into
food.
a food thing.
At your command.
And then get some of those middle creeps.
The outpost has
How
been
about
built.
it?
We've expanded our borders.
Some bullets going.
Them, please.
This is where we get some more wood.
Yes.
Through there?
Come on, boys. Over here.
Commander. This will be bloody.
Not yet.
Beacon them. Make this job a lot easier.
That's me.
At your command. Yes.
Our infantry will be fine, right?
Watch and learn.
Looks like it.
Our heroes.
Oh, this is great.
You were saying?
We're absolutely farming this shit.
Building completed.
Okay, let's get our iron rolling.
That's me.
At your command.
No one else to do your dirty work, huh?
Plenty of items here for us.
Yet. It's good. You sure? You want me to do it?
And this time we're capturing this. Alright, we already have level 6. This is great. Hailstorm. Fire no... Oh, wait. We're gonna get Biting Frost too, I think, to apply freezing in this one.
Yet.
Command.
Watch and learn. You were saying? Them?
And there's a troll trolling.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Are these bullets gonna finish? We're trying to build a little bit too much at once, I think.
You were saying?
Yes.
The Northander!
Alright, that one's caught. Pathing's doing work for us here.
Through there?
At your command.
Easy.
And we can destroy the towers fairly easily as well.
Watch and learn. You were saying?
They're following. The dwarves are here with tier 2 as well.
That's me.
Yes.
Not enough wood income for us, I think, guys.
Them, please.
At your command.
Pull them in. Oh, yeah, the meteor hits are great there.
Building completed.
How did that bastard survive at, like, no health?
Good. Watch and
Alright,
learn.
anyway, we're fine. We're picking off dwarves. Doing a great job with that.
You were saying? You guessed it. The Northander! For the crown!
We gotta be careful with that dwarf boy.
Building completed.
A lot of stone. So I think we're gonna upgrade our drill halls and support garrison here for a sec. And now everything's finished, so we can once again do our building business. We need more wood. And here we'll probably invest into food.
Mud on my
Be a
road.
little careful.
You sure?
But we got another meteor ready and everything, so we'll use it.
That's me.
Yes.
You guessed it.
Yeah, we're doing great.
You were saying?
Meteor missed.
Watch and learn.
Command.
They're doing the right thing by retreating here, by the way.
Them, please. That's me. You guessed it.
At your command.
And just pull our boys.
Through there?
Ah, it's tier 2 now. Wow.
You guessed it.
Command.
The Northander! You were saying? For the crown!
Yes.
That's
Don't
me.
let them build towers and shit.
Easy.
Ooh, that chieftain's getting very weak.
Building completed.
And Fallen doesn't like playing trolls, so if we focus down some of his stuff, he'll get annoyed. We can always play into that.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Forge would be great. Upgrade these infantrymen. And we still have a little bit too much stone. Which means we can take care of our low wood situation as well with
You
that.
sure?
What else can we
Building
do?
completed.
Like, no workers here.
Watch and learn.
Maybe a
We need to
catapult or
gather more
two?
wood, Commander.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
You were saying?
They're coming to defend this. We can actually meteor them almost for sure.
Building completed.
You guessed it. That's me.
Our
I waited until his weakening kicked in, and then I also dropped in a weakening orb. That hero got wrecked.
Good.
Wait, there's another scrapper boy.
For Northander!
Let's get our damage going
Watch and learn. Easy.
for these scrappers. Oh god! What? What was Lisha doing there? No!
You were saying. What is it?
I didn't notice.
Our smiths need more iron.
Well, I guess we're fucking dead. What the shit?
Mud on my robes.
We're
Dude,
being attacked.
Don Hyperion is just on fire.
Healing there. Now.
Our workers are under attack.
Did my meteor even do anything here? I guess not. Come on, Don Hyperion. Kill me too while you're at it, please.
What is it?
What in the shit?
Surprise.
Our workers are under attack.
Would you like to push? Onward.
Commander.
It looks like he will actually kill me while he's at it. I wasn't kidding.
Scouting.
But it's still funny.
Would you like to push?
We're being attacked.
What do we do?
What is it? Open fire.
This base is actually going down, man.
Commander.
Now, attack.
Okay, it's not. That would be ridiculous.
You sure?
We're being attacked.
Okay, we're getting some kills. It's fine.
Please.
Bet he has another stasis for me here.
Our capital is under attack.
You are actually shitting me. This hero's gonna run me down, man. I have nowhere to run to.
Good.
Yes.
You guessed it. For the crown.
Building complete.
We have a citadel, yes. And absolutely no hope of surviving, by the way. Just gonna add that. Oh, here come the trolls. As if we needed more of a beating.
No one else to do your dirty work. Huh?
Commander.
Come on, guys. Just beat me up real good.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to the center.
Our capital is under
Take
attack.
all of them. Maybe another health ring wouldn't be the worst.
That's me. You were
I can't even teleport in on the fence.
say so.
I'm so dead. Tunnel business.
And learn.
Please don't tunnel business me.
Not yet. That's me.
Possible not tunnel business me.
We're being attacked.
Holy shit.
That's good. Mud on my robes.
Our hero.
Hey, we killed the hero. Yes.
Not yet.
We lost the sector, Commander.
Of course, every single sector of mine is going to be destroyed now.
That's me. Them, please.
Why is Don Hyperion so freaking strong, man? Alright,
Commander,
GG,
we
guys.
finished researching a new technology.
What happened to Lisha? I didn't get a ping. I had so much damage with my hero, but it doesn't matter. Hell, my army was actually looking really good compared to Farland's, but Don Hyperion just 155 population. What the hell? This guy is so good at the game. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna do one more. Bonus round. This map is really interesting. Why are the dwarves so good on it? Shall we try some dark elves? At least that's my main. Maybe I'll be stronger with them than the humans. Tunnels. Alright. Yeah, Alicia didn't even notice I guessed. Until the end. I saw her type, my main! And it's like, what main? Fucking hell. That was great. Well done. Karma tunnels. I did my fair share of tunnels in my dwarf times, so fair enough. We should suffer too. We try again. Dark Elves should be okay here. I've got a good experience with them so far. Oh, no. They stop in with the dwarf play. I want to see if I can beat them. Probably can't beat them. Alicia with the random. We try again, guys. It's gonna be fine. Maybe this time we actually get around to beating the big creep. That would be great. Probably a Reaper around. Rip? What rip? Just talking about. Bottom left? What? Oh, they both disconnected. Great. We go again. No worries. Wonder how the Dark Elves will do here against these creeps. They should be fine because I'll get like the extra summons with the Reaper anyway. Plenty of food in this map, so I think just playing heavily into spiders should be great. Two v 2 setup, of course. Alicia is trolls, I am dark elves. And we're gonna be using the Reaper. Let's get a quick scout to see what we're playing against on our side.
Yes.
And then with the harder creeps, I've got the Reaper boy here.
Building completed.
Reaper boy plus summons plus free spiders should be able to deal with the stronger creeps off this map.
Looks like a good harvest.
I'm not particularly worried about it. Just gotta be careful that these spiders aren't the ones getting wrecked. Let them hit the other units first.
How might I serve? Yes? Do you need a summon? I shall get to work.
No!
The dead are with us.
I thought I was attacking the other one.
Let the sum.
Our heroes grow stronger.
Yes? Can you feel it?
No big deal anyhow.
I'm listening. Do you need a summon?
What is my love?
The outpost is built,
Of
General.
course, my scout's gonna be insta-gibbed. But we gotta slow on that arch druid at least for a moment. Get some even more wood. And another spider. Oh, Lisha! The plague rigger is gonna go down. Oh my god.
I am out of mana.
Why are we out of mana? Oh, we didn't put any points into it. And we lost another spider. Great. Not so great, actually.
Building completed.
Anyway, the next summon is gonna max us out.
How might I serve? You lead the way. What secrets might be
It's a shame about my extra spiders.
summoning
Heroes grow strong.
Spent so many resources on them. Anyway, let's get a Hall of Pain.
are with us.
And here we're gonna get some more
Post is built, General. We
wood. Yeah, we don't need that. We're gonna go spider heavy.
Excellent choices. How might I serve?
Isha has an iron beak too. Did my one get timed out or something?
Yes, I
We're really messing up with the basics.
Yes. I shall get to work.
General, we need more wood.
We're gonna get a corruption point. Lingering curse. It's gonna be great for fighting
Like a good heart.
enemy heroes. Not so great at fighting these skellies, but that's fine. It's the last one.
The dead are with us. I'm listening. Excellent choices.
Should help a lot with the others.
The company needs more food.
Extra food is about to pay off in a second with the many spiders we're making.
The dead are with us. I'm listening.
The company needs more food.
They should probably be a wood base.
Yes. Let the summoning begin.
Ooh, that's all of them. I don't want to fight all of them.
That way,
Hope the big guy turns around at least.
I shall get to work.
Another spider lost there. Not great.
Do you need a summoning? No. The dead are with us. How might I serve? Do you need a summoning? The dead are with us.
Building completed.
Yes.
Very excellent.
How might I serve?
We're working through these pretty quick thanks to the weakening skill. Like, the Reaper is pretty good at this stuff. And we're gonna put a third point into focus, one into Arcane Force.
The dead will fight for
We won't
us.
even need our base for this guy. Because we're double weakening them.
Out of mana. The dead are with us. Do you need a summoning? How might I serve?
The company needs more food.
Really quick takedowns there. This is great. Alright, we're gonna want an extra buttocks over there at the edge of the map.
How might I serve?
And we'll take the middle. There's only wood here, so we don't particularly care about that. We rather want to focus on this, but I think a little bit of aggression would pay, in my opinion.
Do you need a summoning?
Surely we're faster than the others in this one. Even faster than Lisha, it seems.
How might
Thanks
I
to
serve?
weakening.
The dead are with us.
The company needs more food.
And then back here. Probably not back here. Where do we do that? Hold on. We're gonna want more stone, but we have too much wood. So I think we're just gonna do it with one of the main base ones.
I'm listening. Let the summoning begin.
Yeah, we're doing some great work.
Yes. You lead.
Let the elves do what they want. We're gonna just
I am out of mana.
fight them directly.
Do you
They're not standing here in the
Looks like a
heal zone, so that's good enough for us to attack them with.
The company needs more food.
Ouch.
Yes. The dead will fight for us. How might I serve? Do you need a
Do we actually want to fight this hero? Because we could. We have a lot of pots.
I am out of mana. The dead are with us. I'm listening. Yes. Die.
Okay, we probably don't want to mess with that. To be completely honest.
What now?
Yeah, the heal is strong. Alright. Let's just back off.
The dead are with us.
The company needs more food.
We can get a third Hall of Pain. Just take our sector here.
I sense
Meanwhile, there's more Dark Elves coming. And our wood is still too much. I'm gonna spend here on some food.
the dead are with us. Yes, I sense opportunity.
Where do you need me?
I'm listening.
And then we'll come over to
The outpost is
fight against that other Reaper. We have more stuff, so I'm fairly comfortable with this.
Yes? Let the summoning begin.
building completed.
Excellent choices. The dead are
2v1 would be better, but I guess Fallen is causing more trouble right now with this reinforcement pickoffs.
How might I serve? That way?
Come on, we got 0 kills from that. That is insane. Let's see if we can help with the Archdruid then.
Ready?
Let the summoning begin.
Because it is getting pretty weak.
The company needs more food.
Yes?
Maybe tier 2 is on the table.
I'm listening. Yes. I shall get
Okay, we
to
don't want to
work.
give him that right away.
How might I serve? The dead are with us.
Surely this Archdruid isn't going to mess with us too much. We have more stuff here by a lot.
Yes? I'm listening. How might I serve?
That is plenty enough for us.
Excellent choices.
Where do you need me?
Spiders can't quite
The
get
dead
an
are
angle here.
Building completed.
We come to it at
How might
last.
I
We're
serve?
both level 5 now. That's huge.
Not yet. Do you need a summon?
Yes?
The company needs more
Tier
food.
2 is done. And we can get our iron now.
Yes?
Where do you need me?
I'm listening.
Should take care of our
Would you look at that?
Ready?
Point.
overdone wood here.
Our reserve of stone is low.
We still have some. That's crazy. Okay, let's get more wood.
The dead.
In that case, we'll use this for good purposes later.
Building completed.
What now?
Excellent choices. How might I
See if
serve?
Lisha wants to go after the big boy.
Building completed.
Where do you need me?
I'm listening.
Yeah, Lisha is basically ready.
Yes? The dead.
Building completed.
Why isn't this going down, man? 1500 health on it.
Yes?
That's the big one.
Our heroes
We got level 6. Very good. I have the strong weakening. Oh my god.
Summoning. That way?
That is so annoying. Okay, we got a strong orb of weakening. We might want to use that. We got the regular ones in here as well.
Understood. We will do this.
This very strong one should be great
Yeah.
to get a little bit of health off of that thing.
General,
You left
we
the
need
potion
more
here
wood.
for later. Not on purpose. Oh my god, are you serious right now?
Building completed.
There's no way they have already done this.
Would you look at that?
Yes,
Bruh.
Yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just
Just
what
wanted the
you
big creep, man. There's no special items?
Come again.
What now?
Ah,
Building completed.
I was hoping for some special items there. I guess there's no special treatment.
Needs more food.
Well, okay. So sad.
The dead.
Very big, sad.
Do you need a
No level 7, we don't.
I'm listening.
They got the Giga Weakening. Oh my god.
Building completed.
Yes? Can you feel it? The dead are near.
No, not yet.
I got nothing done. Nothing.
They killed one of our heroes.
Nothing died. I really thought that heavy weakening from that Orb of Weakening would do something, but no. Alright, let's get our hero back and we're on the back foot as usual. We probably want to take the other one.
General, we need more wood.
Nope, we're not gonna be taking the other one. They're attacking now. I need to do a shopping run, and it's only... The hero isn't done actually, so we're in really big trouble.
Building completed.
I got only spiders here. Oh, this is so bad, guys. Very bad news. Level 8 Reaper there.
Yes.
Need to get back. This is too strong.
I shall get to work.
Need something.
Ready? Yes? Do you need a summoning?
Not yet. Yes.
Yeah, we got at least a few kills there. The base isn't coming up.
That way?
I am
A
ready.
little bit of progress, but not
Running
much.
out of iron.
Get more iron going in the main.
General,
And of course our forge. A few sleepers at least, but Don Hyperion already has like freaking protectors and everything. So I'm starting to be worried here. Alright, let's fix our wood situation.
How might I serve?
our allies are under attack.
I'm listening. You lead, I follow. Let the summoning. I am ready. Excellent choices.
Need something.
Yes?
Building completed.
No, not yet.
The dead are with us. Point the way. I'm listening. Can you feel it?
Why is my hero going in there? I clicked him away, man. I was sure I clicked him away. But he just stayed there, I guess. Went into the fight rather than out of it.
We're running out of iron.
Need something. Why, yes.
His level advantage is nasty.
Yes.
Yes. Come here. What now?
I am ready. Understood. Need something.
Our allies are under attack.
Time to go.
I probably clicked some other units away, not the Reaper.
Stay tuned. Oh, no.
Understood.
The company needs
He's
more
back. But I think I'm too late. Lisha's getting bullied too hard.
Fight for us. Yes? That way? Yes.
I mean, we're doing some damage, but picked off again. They have too big of a hero advantage.
Need something. Yes. Very well.
Ready?
I am ready.
Where do you leave
Insane how strong Dawn is today.
Need something.
Very well.
Alicia will try to tear her up, but I think we're...
As you say.
most of our hope is lost at this point. Look at that Alvin army. What am I supposed to do? Even with full sleepers,
Out of iron.
it's just so hard.
General, we need more wood.
Ah, we don't have the wood for all this. Can't defend that base either.
Building completed. Running out of iron.
My army is pathetic. It's just spiders.
Need something.
The dead are with us. How might I serve? Do you need a summoning?
Well, at least we killed some beetles there.
Building completed.
I am ready.
Yes?
Oh, the meme beam. Jesus.
Yes.
We walked out of that.
The dead are with us.
At least it's some progress.
I'm listening.
It's no hope.
The dead are with us.
Ready?
No hope at all.
Fair enough.
Yes?
Bottom got the entire echo stack there.
Company needs more food.
Jeez. I guess we can try balls, see if we can knock him down. But our hope is small and little.
Lost one of our sectors.
There's a freaking ballista. Oh, we're just getting outplayed hard, man.
Needs more food.
Yes? How might I serve? Yes?
I am ready.
No, not yet.
Building completed.
Need something.
I shall.
And everyone's getting healed back up. Great.
I'm listening. That way?
The company needs more food.
Bruh.
I'm listening.
We are so toast.
Yes.
Do you need a summoning?
General, our research has yielded a new technology.
I'm listening.
I am ready.
Building completed.
Only got 2 pots. It's not much.
Building completed.
Orders?
The outpost is built, General.
See if we can get this
We've
back up and
expanded
running.
our borders.
Maybe catch the elves there. I don't think I will.
Attack.
I mean, they're full pops here too. I got 90 pop. I'm so dead. Even with this hero being quite super, actually.
General, our research has yielded a new technology.
How might I serve? The dead will fight for us. Do you need a summoning?
Oh my god.
They draw their cards.
I just wiped everything out.
I'm listening.
I am ready.
How might I serve?
I shall bid them.
Our sleepers are doing alright, but
Need something.
yeah, we have to leave.
Yes.
Do you need a
I
summoning?
am ready.
It's kind of now or never from Lisha.
They're attacking the
This is
world.
going down. Tier 3 is happening there. Maybe we can do our own tier 3. That could do something with Striders and all. Holding this ground is really the most important thing for us at the moment. We need a lot of sleepers for it, so I'm not sure I can safely do that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can't. Once these protectors are upgraded, I'm absolutely toast though.
I'm listening.
Need something.
We're under attack.
Already looks lost.
The dead.
Yes.
Time to reap.
Do you need a summoning?
They're attacking the workers.
Yes? I am ready. How might I serve?
They're attacking the workers.
Yes? The dead are with us. Do you need a summon? I mustn't.
They're under attack.
Someone
Yeah, that Reaper might go down there. That's good. Progress.
looks like a good harvest. I mustn't die. The dead.
And he freaking snipes me with the beetles. Okay. I guess I could have teleported out of that. There really wasn't much in it for us at this point. Now let's take out the beetles. Oh my god, the Reaper is back. What the hell do we do, man? There's tier 3 on the Dark Elven side. Just fight, guys. Oh, they can't. They're just running in circles. Okay. Disaster.
Running out of iron.
Absolute disaster game. We're only now level 7. Holy. Base is dead.
Building completed.
They just revived the hero. I didn't do any damage. Level 10. Alright. That's game, I think. I got no army.
Running out of iron.
I've not performed so badly in so long. Sorry guys, I'm not getting anything good here. Okay, some magic units. Well, they're gonna be tier 3 DE, so... I mean Dark Elf.
The dead
Tier 3 is
are with
just
us. Yes?
very hard to stop if you're not in it yourself. I'm gonna have it, but by the time I do, these guys are full pop. Like, that's full pop elves for sure. And then the twisted ones added into that.
We've lost
Yeah.
one of our sectors.
I got nothing left.
Yes.
Yeah.
How might I serve?
Our allies are under attack.
Oh, they have tier 3.
They're under attack.
There's definitely lag in this game. I'm feeling some.
No, not yet.
Yes.
Yes?
I am ready.
That way?
We need 20 of those hits to even dent the army.
Something.
Not my Dark Temple, man. Oh, we have a
How
few.
might I serve?
Oh, that's my only one now. Great.
Do you need a summon?
This is my last hope base.
How might I serve? Excellent choices. The dead are with us.
Ready. Yes. Come here.
Yes? I'm listening.
They're under attack.
I think Farden alone can handle Alicia here. Oh man. Okay, the mage army looks good in the back actually. I'll take it back.
Yes?
But I'm not providing a lot of support, am I?
The dead
We
are
have
with us.
a handful of striders coming in.
Building completed.
I am ready. Need something.
Do you need a summon? Looks like a good harvest.
They're under attack.
You lead.
Lul.
I mustn't die.
I have no pots, that's it.
Allies are under attack.
These guys are really good at this. I'm gonna call it here, gamers, alright? They're too strong. I need to recover. Need to recover my ego for next stream. then we'll do hopefully a little bit better that time. Hope you all really enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody for the gaming. I really appreciated it. If you guys keep going and maybe send me some 2v2 replays, I'd be also very happy to cast that Can't Quit on a Loss. I spiraled already. I'm good. Too many big bonks over the head. So Now the IQ is just too low after getting hit in the head so many times. I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. Stream would never end. Exactly. Chandler knows. Chandler, I've spiraled. That's it. Go watch some meta plays. They're doing some thingy mac jig. It's called a Company of Heroes tournament. We do that over there at Meta Plays, so as well as Halo Wars. Used to do SpellForce. Unfortunately, people didn't watch the tournaments, so that kind of sucked. But I think for my personal channel, it's fine if we just get VOD viewers eventually. So, anyways, go watch that. Thanks everyone. Take care. See you next time.